Welcome to Odyssey of the Dragonlords. You are all heroes in the land of Thylia, this area in the middle of the sea, surrounded by torrential storms that usually prevent outsiders from coming in. However, hundreds of years ago, there were some human settlers in this area that have mostly been full of natives like centaurs and satyrs and fey creatures. Settlers came along, and the Titans made it very difficult for them to survive until the Dragonlords showed up with their dragon mounts and kind of evened the playing field. And through some wars and such, it was determined that a 500-year oath of peace was formed. And oaths in this world are very much like gravity, like law. They are bound into the very fabric of the universe. And so a 500-year oath of peace was determined to help stop fighting between the Titans and the Dragonlords, between the settlers and the natives. And that 500-year oath of peace is ending soon. The Oracle Versi has seen the destruction of the entire world, natives and settlers alike, except for a glimmer of hope in you four, the heroes of the Heartlands. She has given you 3 great labors to complete, and I'm going to invite our surfer boy Trent from California to give us the most recent update.
Whoa! What's up, dudes and dudeens? I'm here to give you the recap. Previously, in titanic tubular waves of the Dragonlords, our surfers continued to trek through Telamok, the necropolis of the Dragonlords, where they searched for weapons of legend. Inside a newly found mausoleum, they met this minotaur man that had bad vibes. Ended up driving everybody a little bit crazy, you know what I mean, bruh? And with the ability to face through walls, he was a difficult monster to beat. After many attacks, it went down. Or did it, bruh?
And that is where we pick up. You are all still in turn order. I believe, was it Solano Dale? Let me check the stats here. So,
Am I up?
nope, you
My,
actually critically hit him to down him, and he had revived. So, if you have a bonus action, you are up. You see his blood pool up. You see him reanimate, except his eyes are a darker red. His form just appears to be a little bit more charcoal fire through his veins, less animalistic. Um,
yeah,
and so you are technically up if you have a bonus action.
I do. I'm going to cast Healing Word on Zark. Because I crit him with a cantrip. That's bogus. And it was a second level spell slot. Here, let me use a second level spell slot. Let me heal you with Healing Word for 5.
Anything else,
Jesus.
Solana Dale?
Nah, it's going to be butthurt till this next turn.
All right. Kira pops over behind y'all here. She is writing furiously. She kind of looks over and she says, "Oh, I'm not sure how to help. I believe in you all." And she whips out her musical instruments to play her song of perseverance. Oh no, not that one. Song of heroism, which is the reroll song. And she plays it to the tune of. Give me a tune, Solano. She's playing Eye of the Tiger. How about that?
You were
Eye of
in
the
a maze
Minotaur.
and you were terrified. You fought this immortal minotaur. He maybe died. You will survive.
I was hoping like a maze song. We'll think of one. Okay. Pythor, 10, 20. He can kind of get in there. No, he's just gonna. You guys are all kind of packed in there. Pythor's not taking it this round. Lucas is up.
Start making his way down. He can't see anything currently.
No, he hears the telltale signs of battle. He hears the collective gasp of the group as Graxis stands up.
Just be over here flying above Kira.
Okay.
Good call.
Saren is with us. Hey, Saren, I'm going to need a death saving throw.
Saren's here. Where's his body?
His body you cannot see. It is around the corner.
Around the corner.
Oh my god. Don't roll one of your death saves. Do not.
So roll your death save, but remember, no metagaming on the death save. So they don't know what you get.
I'm so scared. Like, seriously. It's like losing a friend.
Wait, does an unconscious person get Kira's Song of Heroism?
Let me check. Oh, Lucas is in the way.
Maybe this Minotaur is a fan of BTS because he's in a love maze. He loves hurting us.
So do I have to roll the death save?
No, he doesn't, because it says to folks that can hear her, and I'm gonna say unconscious is not hearing her.
That makes sense.
So I.
Oh shoot!
So yep, if you click on your sheet, you should be able to just click death save. Oh no! I mean, yay! All right.
I can see the number.
I really don't even know what "oh no" means from you.
But I don't think anybody else could see.
I can see the two.
It's all right.
You
It's
can't
all
lie
right.
to me. You can't lie to me.
So he.
It was really bad. I'm gonna die.
Graxis targets Zark. I almost forgot your name for a second. With his axe, he's got this crazy-looking axe. There's like a snake wrapped around it. He takes it and targets you. Misses with the first hit, and misses with the second hit.
Lucky you.
And he moves.
You inferior cow.
He moves over and around the corner, just stepping basically through Zark's dead body, lifeless, sort of unconscious body. Ashaya is up. I'm sorry, Saren's unconscious body.
Let's make sure that
No, we
one's
can,
right
no, we
there.
can switch places.
I'm gonna fly above. Just go this way. I'll move one more over. Action. I will throw an Eldritch Blast at him.
Whoa.
Crit hit for
Nice.
18 damage.
Good hits. And then I will do a bonus action and Healing Light Saren on the ground.
Yay. Yay.
So Saren, you feel this energy go right through the wounds that the horns left in you. Your body heals. You are conscious and lying on the ground. You see Ashaya over you in this bright light of angelicness.
Yep, I was on death's door.
Anything else, Ashaya?
No, that's it for me.
Alrighty.
Natural one.
Zark.
Oh shit. They're charging at the bowl. Alright. My question to you. Obviously Ashaya's in the air. I can get under her. But can I stand above Saren?
He's still on the ground, yeah. I mean,
Alright.
he's awake, but he's on the ground.
Look at some cow udders.
So you see this, yeah, cow udders in your face, Saren.
You really didn't have to say that. I think I want to die now.
Zark started it. That's a hit.
Yep. And yeah, I'm out of freaking spell slots. So that's about it, guys. I can end my turn. Here we go.
Oops, sorry, Solano Deo. You're up.
Yep.
You see him? No. No. It looks like everyone's on the circle. Everyone's on.
Okay, so I had to refresh.
Interesting.
They went down further past Saren, right?
He's right by Saren.
No, I'm staring.
Yeah, he's straddling Saren, so you can't really take up either. Well, I guess you could kind of try to be under Ashaya. Well, these are only
Well,
15-foot ceilings, so...
Saren's badly injured. I'm gonna heal him. I can't like. Would I be able to walk where Shia is to cast Cure Wounds on him and then walk back?
Yes.
Sure,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah,
I'm gonna move
okay.
Zark so you could target him appropriately. Sorry, Zark, you're gonna see the wall for a second.
No, Saren. I'm targeting Saren.
I'm just like the other Minotaur. I can walk through walls.
No. In here and fly.
That'd be awesome if I moved you into the wall and just had like 700
Sure, I heal
zombies
more
there.
with I heal more with a first level spell than a second level spell.
You take what you get.
It's my luck.
All right. Anything else, Selena?
No, that's it.
All right. Kira bumps along, continue to play her song, and she says, "Come on, guys, take this bull doohickey down." Pythor's like, "Let me in there, and he can't.
Pythor.
Yeah, Pythor's. What did I say, that you guys can move through each other, or just not stand in each other's space, right?
Yeah.
They can't stand each other, I think.
Okay. Lucas hanging out in the ceiling.
You can keep flying over. You got nothing to do.
Batman.
Sit right there.
Okay. Saren, you are on the ground with udders in your face. Cowtail flicking away some flies.
Okay, I'm just going to move under a shy, I guess, if you're still flying.
Yep.
Okay, I'm still in the range, so he can't hit me. That's like 20 of my movement. Going to target him, so we can get advantage.
Are you
on him.
crawling still?
No, I'm. Well, maybe just to get out of Zark's way, so
Okay.
he can't kick me.
So let me take away prone since you're standing up.
Yep. I was happy to move it. It was 5 of it, so we got 10 left. I did do it twice.
I don't know.
Okay.
Double
Stabs.
advantage.
Yep. Stab him now.
Yeah, do the thing.
Okay, gotta re-roll it. Well, at least one of these
Oh, you
things.
hear Kira's song and you're like, nah, I'm gonna really get him.
I'm gonna stab him again. Come on.
Oh, even with Kira's inspirational song.
6. And the problem is, yeah, it's like I only got 10. Yeah, I can't go backwards is the problem. So I'm just gonna have to brace and hope I don't get knocked out again.
Okay. Is that you're done?
Yep. People get advantage on this guy now, so use it while you can. Kill him.
Graxis runs away.
Damn you. Damn you.
Coward! You coward!
And you see him go right into a wall.
I had that ability once.
Okay. Ashaya, you are up.
Alrighty, no threat. I'm just gonna move down the corridor.
Well, as long as you're flying, he can't hit you. It's not,
Probably could.
Yeah, I probably could.
if you could just jump.
Alright, I'll just sit right there.
You got it.
Like sentry pose. Sentry.
Zark Grumblebum.
Yep, you go ahead. Maybe he'll
Ooh.
catch you. Yep.
That's supposed to
But Mr. X, yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to ready an action in case a Minotaur attacks. I am going to at it. Javelin.
Okay, you're talking in case any Minotaur attacks. Okay.
Ready in action, yeah.
All right.
In case
all right.
I see a Minotaur attack, I'm going to throw a javelin at it.
You got it. So you enter this room, and maybe I'll wait till your fellows enter, but essentially
Yeah, can
you
wait.
see lots of stuff and some stone statues. Kira pops over. She's right with you. Pythor stumbles along behind Ashaya there. Lucas?
I'll just keep going down the hallway.
Okay.
Gonna drink my potion. Last one I got left.
Sure.
There we go. 5. I use my bonus to dash.
You don't necessarily need.
So I'm just going to bring
I'm
you
gonna go over
all
here.
into this room. Maybe. Oh, Pythor will be there anyway. Okay. Before you stand 2 massive statues of well-muscled minotaurs. Each stands nearly 15 feet tall and is carved from a soft stone. In front of each is a stone altar. Behind the statues, a pair of massive bronze doors await, closed with no discernible means of opening them. Above the door is the inscription, "The greatest challenge you now face, to choose, to act, to live with those consequences." The stone minotaurs animate, and speaking nearly in perfect unison, they say, "Who should live and who should die? You must choose." The spider on one altar, here. A scary-looking spider appears, obviously an illusion, an animation loop of it on the hunt. Or the butterfly. Here, on the other altar, appears an illusionary butterfly, beautiful, sips nectar from a flower.
What do these two represent? Look, I'm asking the Nictors.
They say nothing.
So we have. What does this? Okay, I guess I'll just look at one. I'll look at the butterfly and try to figure out what's. If it looks different or something.
You look at the butterfly. It's beautiful with many colors. Seems to be fluttering. It's clearly an illusion. It's like going from flower to flower. It lands softly. It rises up again, and another flower appears below it as it lands on that flower as well.
And the spider.
The spider appears to be in a kind of attacking mode. It's like kind of scrouches down, and then it kind of like leaps forward, and it has its fangs out.
I mean, realistically, who would die would be the butterfly, because the spider would trap the butterfly.
That's true.
Conversely,
Sounds like there's a choice though.
the butterfly could fly off, and the spider will end up dying with the baby. Anybody have any spell slots left? Wait. We weren't given a time frame. We got 10 minutes. You, Solano, can you do detect magic? See what's going on?
I can do that as a ritual,
Yeah.
and then I can give someone temporary hit points.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
If we've got 10 minutes, we'll find out.
As long as he doesn't attack us.
Okay, so you're starting your ritual. The statues are still. They have a glowing green stone that is just gently pulsing in their foreheads, and the tablet in front of them continue to play the illusions on loop.
So we got nothing.
Nope.
Is that correct, Solano?
Solano Deo, you sense magic for sure. 10 minutes goes by.
Okay.
Every few minutes, you do hear the closely unison statues saying, choose. And they repeat the same kind of phrase, which is, oh, sorry, I lost it, but who should live and who should die? You must choose. So they say this about twice as you're doing your ritual. And you detect, I'm not very good at magic, but you detect, let's see. You detect definitely abjuration.
Okay.
Evocation, illusion. Yeah, I think those three.
So either kill the spider or kill the butterfly.
Do you guys want to vote?
Yeah, that sounds fine.
I think we should go with spider.
What? Let it live or kill it?
Kill it.
Mhm.
No, you know what? No. Let's vote off the butterfly.
I mean, let's put a vote to who wants to kill off the butterfly. Anybody in favor say aye. Aye. Okay. Oh, we got 3. What's Kira and Pythor saying?
Kira tells you some information. She says, you know, traditionally butterflies are seen as a symbol of transformation, of development and literal transformation from, you know, something grounded to something that can fly. And spiders are known for their cunning, their trickery, their ability for patience. So she's not quite sure, but there's beauty in both, and there's no real way. She's never seen this kind of test before in a Necropolis tomb. She's never heard of this.
And the guy we're going to go get his shit from, by...
Xander?
Yep, that's it. Is he more trickery or is he more beautification? Nature.
Oh, Xander is known as the first Dragonlord. He was brave. He saved many settlers. He was the reason the settler colonies grew to be so robust. He was known as a hero. As far as trickery, I don't think he was known for trickery. I don't think he was known for transformation either. Xander Huorath is that his last name? Huorath?
Wait a minute, guys. We've got a Minotaur that is like transforming all the time, stalking us, and for some reason just left us alone for 10 minutes. Does that change anybody's minds?
I mean, it keeps coming out and in. I don't know if it's just readying for something else. If it has another plan.
I mean, it transformed from a dead Minotaur to a fiery-ish Minotaur. It transformed from solid to ethereal.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that is something we have seen.
Choose. You must choose.
I will not. Somebody else choose him. I had talked myself into spider, although I thought that butterfly was the way to go. And
Yeah. Let's kill the spider.
Saren,
Yeah, so I guess we just killed the spider.
Shia,
That's fine.
spider.
So what action do you just take spider? Or do you go over to it?
I'm just gonna stand in the back and say spider. Actually, I'd like to be here under the end.
Okay. So you guys are talking in a room. They continue to say you must choose.
And I said spider, and nothing happened.
Spider.
You guys have probably said spider and butterfly several times while in this room.
Yeah, we're so insane. We're going insane.
And I'm gonna take my mace and whack the spider.
All right. You see the image of the spider dying horribly, smashed, broken body twitching and clawing at the air. You see the butterfly sipping nectar, fluttering away, and the illusions fade. New illusions appear, and the statues speak.
Not again.
Who should live, and who should die? You must choose. The village elder, an old man, appears surrounded, where the spider was, appears surrounded by children. He seems to be imparting knowledge to them. Or the man who would be his murderer here. A young man appears sneaking up behind the elder and stabbing him over and over.
His murderer should die.
Yeah. Does there look like a reason why he's trying to murder him or something? Like trying to read into the murderer?
You just see a man kind of creeping along with a blade and jumping on the old man and stabbing him over and over. There does not appear to be any other indications.
Okay, I was just trying to see if there was a motive behind the murderer.
There probably is a motive. There probably is a motive behind it. Whether it's a good intention or a bad intention, that's
We don't know.
Thing.
This village elder could be the child murdering village judge from Castlevania season 2 or 3.
Okay, so
leading his
the guy that led the kids down the spike pits and then took their shoes.
Okay,
It could be this guy.
It could be that guy.
I'm grasping for straws here.
I'm just trying. What's the expression on the murderer's face? Glee or anger?
He looks focused. Yep, he looks focused. He has a hood on, and his eyes just look determined.
Well, I've got one for the village elder. You don't have to go with me. That's the way I'm voting, and I feel like this should be a vote.
So, it kind of sounds like we should let the murderer die. Does the old man seem to recognize the murderer?
He's got his back to him.
Okay. It sounds more like the murderer then.
I'll put a vote to the murderer.
Murderer.
The bottom?
Yep, bottom one.
Okay, does someone go up to the offering?
Yeah.
Who does?
Stab it.
Okay.
Let's go stab the murderer.
Sure.
Murderer.
With a glint in his eye, the elder watches the children depart and stares up at the sky before fading away. The murderer, knife in hand, stops, clutches at his chest, and topples over dead before reaching the elder. He also fades away. You hear metal grinding on metal. The door behind you closes and locks. A portcullis falls, trapping you in this room. The statues speak once again. Who should live and who should die? You must choose. These children, young, healthy, with their futures yet unwoven. You see many children, human, elven, dwarven, they all appear, happily idling about. Or these fae, who have lived for centuries and shall live forever, unless death is brought to them. You see many fae, dryads, nymphs, goatlings, maenads. They appear happily idling about. You must choose.
Immediately, I'm gonna say Faye. So you
Yeah,
guys talk amongst yourselves, but Faye needs to die.
Yeah, it's like there's no right answer on this one. Where someone said there is a corpse either way. It's like there's no good answer on this one, right? So it's like take out the Fae. Because killing the children is going to be far worse. That's arguable, you know?
Yeah, that's if we take out the Fae. I mean, they've seen a lot of stuff. At least with the children, it's just seen more in their life.
Or it's just like barely had any life, basically. So we stab the Fae. We all on that.
Welcome to Mental Torture, the tabletop role-playing game.
Yeah. So I'm saying we should kill the Fae then?
I guess.
Yeah, it's like
fine with me.
I hate agreeing.
All right.
All this. I feel so bad.
There's no right answer to this one. It's either we murder children
I
or
know.
we murder Fae.
It's like we're playing Saw, and you just hear, you must choose one now. Will you let the Fae die? Or the children? The choice is yours.
Yeah, okay, okay, let's just murder the Fae.
Okay, Tobin, we've made our choice.
Yeah. Okay, checkers.
The illusions disappear, and you hear a telltale sound of a door unlocking.
It's nice.
We hear the Zelda music. A mystery has been revealed.
Okay, was it the back door?
Oh, it's the front. Oh, it's both doors.
Okay. Want me to open it?
You want to send Lucas in first?
Check it for tarps.
Hmm.
Traps.
Are there any tarps on the door?
No tarps.
No tarps.
But there's
Now you
So it's
blue
just a
one.
regular
Come
door.
on.
Can you tell me about this door?
It is a very heavy bronze door that appears, if you were unable to open it by magical means, it would have never opened.
Oh crap!
Although it does
Okay.
appear that there are some markings on the floor indicating that it has been perhaps opened in the last few years.
Okay, I'm gonna open it.
Oh, alright, sorry.
Okay.
Go for it.
Okay, I might need you to follow me. Okay, sorry.
How about you hang back a second?
Oh shit!
I went 10 feet. Joe. It's like, It's like, well, at least he's stuck in his room.
God damn it!
I went 10 feet, man. It's like, you
Not
have...
your fault. You're not the asshole Minotaur trying to kill us.
Yeah, I'm saying-
He
I'm
runs
saying
up
you
to you.
Oh, no.
Oh, is he gonna get gored?
He's
the
gonna
pain
attack with
train.
his great axe, and
Oh,
hit.
goodbye.
Damn it.
Unconscious with one hit,
I just went 10...
Wow.
and he goes back to the corner there. Wait, I think
Nah,
he's
he's
got
a little rat.
10,
He's a little-
25,
Jesus Christ.
30, 40. Okay,
rat
he doesn't go
Minotaur.
quite back to the corner.
Okay, use your dad. Use him as a shield.
Pythor says, let me in there, and he can go, let's see, 10, 20, 30. So Pythor actually gets in there this time,
Yeah,
and
Pythor, kill him.
does
Kill him.
attack with his great axe. Oops, sorry.
Wow. Wow, that was me. That was me.
My bad, my bad.
That was me. That was me. Damn.
And then he steps back. Ashaya's up.
Okay.
Pause.
Well, your father...
James Bond. There we go.
Okay, the father beat the crap out of him. Kill him. Kill him.
I have to land. I assume I can't fly into the doorway.
No, you can. I think. How high is the door?
It's just as tall as the ceiling.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
You can just fly in there.
So just fly inside then.
Yeah.
Yep.
At 30.
Yeah, he was like there and like a rat, and he's just charged at me.
We'll do it first. We'll heal Saren. The bonus.
Yay. Thanks.
So,
Action.
before you do that, Ashaya,
Mm-hmm.
you come in and you hear him snort, and he says, "Come to pay your respects, have you? Well, what do you think of your great hero, Xander the Conqueror, Xander the Murderer? I am the last of my tribe. I cannot rest. I cannot sleep. Xander slaughtered my people. He enslaved my family and bound us to this cursed place. Among your kind, he is revered for this, but I spit on his bones."
Can I hear that?
Yes, you all hear that. His voice is booming.
Yeah.
And the walls of the tomb seem to quake.
Well, I'm gonna do this. Weird man. Oh, hello,
Oh,
crit.
oh my God.
What?
Oh, let's go crit.
Wow.
32 total. Holy crap.
Describe your damage. Your
Oh,
attack.
God.
Well, at least I was conscious seeing that.
Oh, he had a cool speech.
Well,
I guess after he finishes his speech, I just take a feather that's black and I just throw it right at him.
yeah,
Well, at least now you can have some rest, and I'll just shoot it right at him.
And he falls to the ground. Shocking. The electrical energy from your bolt is like seems to go through his veins as he lies there. You see his breath get shallower and shallower, and it seems to be many moments where his breath does not happen. He seems still, and then
no.
he breathes again.
No.
This thing is a fucking shithead.
He rises
I have nothing else to say about him.
and he says, "You heroes have earned the audience of Xander Huorath. I
Sure. Now
can
you.
never die. I am a humble servant of his tomb." And he drops to one knee and he bows.
Oh.
Oh.
Wait,
Stop
we're
the timer.
finally out of
Death?
turn order?
You're out of turn order. And what rises, you see, without a sound, Xander's desiccated corpse rises from his sarcophagus. His hand raises towards Graxis. The great axe appears from Graxis' hand, jumps straight into the undead king's hand, flying into his grasp without any of his own volition. Xander did not send it to him. And he changes his face seems to change, and Xander turns to you, Ashaya, and changes his grip on the axe and hands it to you.
Oh. Thank you.
He then stands up. He removes his breastplate, lays it in the front of his sarcophagus.
Someone else might want to take that. That might be a bit too heavy for me.
Is this for anybody, or like what's going on here? I have some questions for Graxis.
He turns. This is again Xander Huorath, who looks very much like this right now. He turns to you, Solano Deo, and he has a look of recognition on his face. He moves towards you. He takes a crown off of his temple and presents it to you. And he says, "It has been many, many years since I have seen you. Please, please take this crown. It shall be served by you. Your war is yet to happen. Use it wisely. And your armor," he looks at you up and down, "I'm afraid your armor has been stolen by a man named Gaius, commander of the Order of Sidon."
That piece of shit.
Seriously, that dude.
He's just
Now
like,
we gotta kill it now.
Come
Okay.
on. Like I we were gonna
Just
kill
hear
him
me out.
anyways.
Just hear me out. We're gonna kill. We were gonna fight. Okay, we were gonna fight Gaius anyways.
So Xander,
This just gives us a better reason.
well, that's what gives you a better reason.
Xander moves close to you, Solano Deo. He puts his hand on your shoulder, his bony, withered, old hand.
Cool.
And
Okay.
immediately, you feel a small sense of familiarity, and bits of pieces of memories hit you. First, flashes of scenes, years of memories coming at you all at once. One memory of you meeting him, Xander Huorath, and agreeing to a journey across the ocean and being gifted a dragon. Another one of you riding an adult bronze dragon through the clouds, your long hair flowing behind you, your body showing feminine features beneath the armor. The clouds break, and below you is a scene of chaos, war, bloodshed. You feel yourself and your mount as one, diving down towards the land. Lastly, the memory hits you, a blast of lightning separating you from your mount and you falling towards the sea. Then darkness. Xander goes back quietly, lays down in his sarcophagus, and closes it.
Go back to sleep.
So, in terms of what you have just seen presented to you,
That was the carrot, like the class thing. Whoa.
that is the crown of the Dragonlords,
Damn.
which I will give to Solano Deo.
Well, you get a cool crown now.
Ashaya, you're holding this beautifully crafted axe. It is a bit broken, but this is what you're looking at. It's got
That is a sick looking axe.
it's got dragon motifs.
Love the dragon.
Can you wield that axe?
I don't know. I don't know what kind of axe it is.
Yeah, it's like
It is a +1 great axe technically, but it is
so
currently
heavy.
broken. And yeah, that's the one that he handed you. And then lastly, sitting in front of his sarcophagus is a golden breastplate. Oops. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Here we go.
Oh, that looks awesome.
Nice. Yep. That's like the what is that? I think I saw that new thing in a game once, you know?
Kind of looks a little bit like
I think I stole it
what's
from a
that game
game.
we were playing, Jeff?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure nobody else can wear a breastplate.
This axe is
Yeah,
so
I'm trying
heavy.
to make sure. I'm trying to look at my class to make sure I can't wear it.
Pretty sure you can't carry that axe.
It's so heavy.
Lastly, Graxis, in his bowed form, says, "You have earned the trust of Xander Huorath. Please take this as a symbol of faith that I will no longer target you in this tomb. I will continue my vow of protecting Xander Huorath's tomb from all those who wish to harm him and he presents you with this.
Oh, that looks awesome.
It is a shield that has a lion's head kind of embedded in the shield.
Cool. We both get shields.
So who
Hooray.
wants the breastplate? Who wants the axe? And who wants the shield?
I think I'm the only one that can wield the breast.
Take the axe. It's so heavy.
Okay.
Can I have
I'll
the,
give
I have the
Xander the
shield?
breastplate.
It's like I don't get any weapons. All I get is the shield, you know?
Okay.
So it's a cool looking shield though.
Uh,
And you have
Is everyone
or you
cool
have-
with Saren getting the shield?
Yeah,
You're-
just make sure that you know that you can only do one-handed weapons.
I know. It's like I usually have one-handed weapons anyway.
Yeah,
Swords.
I've noticed.
And the shield and the axe are broken currently. So you
Damn
can't.
it.
So don't wield them because I have it set up to where it'll give you the effects if you equip them. Not wield, equip.
Okay, so-
Axe of Xander. Shai, are you taking that?
It's too heavy.
Yeah, she
Alright,
can't
then.
wear. She's a warlock, right? She can't.
I can carry it.
Yeah, you
I'm
can carry
pretty
it.
sure I'm gonna be the only person that's gonna be able to wield that.
That
Yeah.
works for me.
All right.
Yeah, we'll
Not
find
that
you
I
a magic
would,
item.
because
We'll find you.
yeah, I use shield.
Well, you cleared the boss, so that was something at least.
I would like to ask this Minotaur if we can rest here.
I would also like a question with Graxis.
Question him? Sure. He says, "You have earned a resting place. I will allow no harm to come to you."
Are you my grandpapa?
It's like,
He looks a little confused.
no. He said he was the last of his tribe. He said no. He said he was the last of his tribe. You can't. you
Hi,
can't-
random
Oh,
Minotaur we
no.
just met. Are you my grandpa?
I haven't really met many
That's true.
Minotaurs,
That's
and
a
you
good
know,
point.
Pythor's apparently my father, so I'm just kind of wondering here, man. Like,
No, you're fine.
you might have had like a daughter at some point in time, and you know, I might be your grandson. I'm just saying.
Wow, this is a powerful shield. I can show you what it does. It's like I'm reading what it does. It's like, holy, you gave this to a rogue.
It's going to
This
be
will not-
really tricky to actually incorporate those mechanics during gameplay, so we're going to have to do a lot of it manually.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
that makes
the
sense.
the grandfather of me.
He says,
Oh, I thought that was gonna be tricky. Play.
"I was created. My whole tribe, as bloodthirsty as we were creations of the Mistress of Death, known as Lutheria during the First War. The Dragonlord Ryzen Phobos defeated us, and as punishment, Daemon, the Lich who guards this necropolis, he cursed us, all of us, the survivors, to live forever as guardians of the necropolis. If we ever died, we'd return as undead skeletons, and I refused to share that fate, and I murdered them all. Now I'm stuck, serving Xander, the Dragonlords, and protecting the necropolis. To live forever is a curse." And you can tell looking at his body that he has suffered not just the wounds that you've provided during the last few hours, but many old wounds that seem to fester, seem to never heal, that perhaps even cause him pain daily that he must live with because he can never die.
Is there a way to break this curse?
Those questions I have asked myself many, many moons. I'm afraid only Lutheria would know the answer to that.
Well, I appreciate your protection while we nap.
Same. Well,
I will
So-
leave you to it. And he says, oh, he just walks out. I think there's something he gives or says to you before you leave, or maybe I already gave it to you. I'll find out.
He just goes through the wall, just out.
Yeah, he just like disappears.
Hey, there's a wall there. Somehow my AC just turned to 6.
Wow, what'd you do
That's
that for?
not good.
man, this shield is like, it's kind of like one of those like you get this thing in an RPG. You can have like whole lots of traits if I did this right. Just have a bunch of heads inside a bag.
Oh, it's the breastplate. I'll check it.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it was. My notes. It was the axe and the shield that were broken, right?
Yeah, it should say broken in the item title.
Well, I guess we gotta figure out what that shield does once we fix it later. Yep, I guess
I have an idea who could fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just don't summon the hammer. Or
You might need like a Minotaur skin. I mean,
no, no. It was like you say that.
I'm the only Minotaur that we've seen that can be skinned, right?
You wanna go ask him? You wanna go ask Graxis?
It's like even if you did, it would just go back into his
Huh.
body.
Ooh, that's a great idea. Yeah, I think it's because it's not adding it regular.
Stop clicking it.
So what does your axe do?
What just happened? It should have. Weren't you at 20?
I was because I took the breastplate off and put my chainmail on.
Oh, I see. Well, yeah, it's supposed to give you a +1, so we'll just keep an eye on that for now. If you get hit with a 20.
Well, that's just chainmail, so I should be at 21.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So. Okay.
You took it
So you
away.
guys taking a short rest or a long rest?
Long rest.
Sure. Alright. Hmm.
Do we have anywhere that we need to be?
Well, not in the crypt, probably right in here.
Yeah, but he's protecting us.
Yeah, but I think we also left that satar in the front.
That is true.
We can just like normally rest in a big open space, so we can be safer, or not in the cramped room in front of sarcophagus.
Where's that body?
Got me at full health. Cool. You happy with your
Anything
magic
happens
items?
To us trying to get out, we have no spell slots.
Yeah. I don't think anything else should attack us, though.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I hope not.
Yeah. Well, I'm at full health, so I shouldn't be going to death this time.
As you guys are resting, let me see here. I'm gonna see if I could find it before I promise something. Yeah, as you guys are resting, Kira asks if you want to hear the legend of creation. No, not
Yes.
the legend. Not the legend of creation. She wants to do the. The arrival of the Dragonlords, since Xander's here.
Yeah, he's asleep in there, so I don't think he'll mind. And it's like, does
So you guys are.
gotta-
Go ahead. Sorry.
does Solano tell him what he remembers, or does he keep it private?
He hasn't said anything yet. So,
Okay.
So as you guys are snacking and tending to your wounds, Kira says that before the Dragonlords arrived, Sidon and Lutheria ruled supreme over the lands of Thylea, worshipped and honored by the Gigans, centaurs, nymphs, and other fae. Ages passed, and the dead titans were forgotten by the children they had created. As far as history knows, only the twin titans were the authors of all. As centuries passed, the so-called civilized races, humans, elves, and dwarves, began to stumble across the islands at the far reaches of the Forgotten Sea. The first to arrive were refugees and castaways, survivors of ships gone astray. Half drowned, they crawled onto island shores and carved out a meager existence among the native fae races. Sidon ignored these newcomers. They were too weak and pathetic to acknowledge. Lutheria found something compelling in their nature. When others came, the explorers and settlers, she kept Sidon's fury at bay, allowed them to land safely so she could study these strange folk. As their numbers grew, the civilized races established small villages along the coasts. Bit by bit, they spread across the islands of Thylea until their numbers brought them into conflict with the original inhabitants. At first, the civilized races suffered losses whenever they encountered the Fae folk. They had neither the strength nor numbers to challenge the Gigans or the centaurs in battle. They lacked the power to resist the magic tricks and temptations of the nymphs, dryads, and satyrs. Everything changed with the arrival of the Dragonlords, a band of heroes who fought astride great winged mounts. Their leader was Xander Huorath with his mighty silver dragon, Belmetria. The second in command, Xander's chief rival, was Ryzen Phobos, who rode Belmetria's mate, a great bronze dragon. Joining them were Adonis Nerdagon, beautiful and vain, the brothers Telamok and Esther Arkelander, ruthless and savage warriors, and several others who have since been forgotten. Each warrior was oath-sworn to a dragon, and together they were nigh unstoppable in battle. The arrival of these magnificent creatures stoked Lutheria's fascination with the newcomers. The dragons were unlike anything found in Thylea. At his sister's urging, Sidon ignored the pleading of his worshippers to cleanse Thylea of the invaders. And under the leadership of the Dragonlords, the civilized races entered an age of unprecedented expansion. Villages became towns, towns grew into great walled cities, encounters between the newcomers and the native races became more frequent and more violent. Now the newcomers were winning. The native races were pushed back, retreating into the unexplored wilds. Still, out of respect for his sister-wife's curiosity, Sidon held his fury in check, just waiting an inevitable spark that would ignite the fires of all-out war. He did not have to wait long. Someone give me a perception check. Solano Dale, you enjoyed the story. You were like, yep, that sounded like a good story. Saren, you picked up on some discomfort from the storyteller, in particular during the part where the Arkelander brothers were mentioned.
Does it? What kind of uncomfortable? Like, she doesn't like talking about them or remembering them?
You just noticed that as their names came up, she seemed a little uncomfortable even speaking their names. She takes a deep breath and she says, okay, everyone's snacked up. We ready to go, Pythor? And he says, anytime.
Just so you guys are aware, there is truth in Kira's story because I was there.
Oh, you don't exactly look that old, even with the white hair.
Because this is my second body, I am the reincarnation of the Dragonlord. I must be. How else would I have been able to remember coming here with Xander?
Do you You sure those are your memories or not someone else's?
Yes. It was as if I was living that moment. That's kind of hard to replicate, even by magic.
How exactly did you become that?
I've yet to discover why.
What do you remember being in the forest by then?
Can you repeat that? You were kind of quiet.
What do you remember in your past life then?
That I was flying on a dragon and got struck by lightning and sent down into the waters of Sidon.
Doesn't explain some mysteries, I guess. Oh, I guess they'll be answered another day.
Mm-hmm.
At least we're all alive.
Yeah, so I guess we just we'll leave now.
I do know we've gotten, I hope, what we needed from this tomb.
Oh, no.
Yes.
No, this is definitely what we needed.
But there are a lot of
And I need to get my armor back from Gaius.
areas.
So you can look up what your magic item does. They're pretty interesting, that's for sure.
Do you guys want to just leave the unexplored areas unexplored?
I'm saying we can look around outside and just see what they are.
Oh,
See if
I'm
they're
talking
worth it.
about in the main.
Oh, was there more?
I think those were just dead ends. That's what
I have a feeling it's more than just dead end.
We can just look on our way back, you know.
Y'all, that's what I'm saying.
We could.
You guys want to just go straight out, or mind taking it?
Are we short or long resting in here?
Short.
Apparently short.
Okay.
So
Zark, give me a intelligence check.
Oh, this is gonna go good.
use that brain of yours. Use that brain. Yeah.
Oh!
You just see it like his head just swelling, basically.
So, Zark, you feel that based on your knowledge, especially of this maze and what you've seen so far, that you've pretty much sucked it dry of anything valuable.
Okay, you can just relay that information.
We'll take that.
Yep.
Okay.
So you guys.
I mean, hold on. Stay together. I'm going to recruit you all back to the beginning.
Yeah.
Yep.
I will be forever in the debt to you all if you help me get my armor back from Gaius.
That dick? I thought we were gonna kill him anyway.
Well, yes, but now there is better purpose than just wanton destruction.
So
I mean, he is a bit of an ass.
I mean, he tried to kill my sister.
You're not wrong.
As you get to the entrance, Lorius runs up to you, Saren, and he says, "Oh my gosh, I heard noises. I felt shaking. I am so glad you're okay.
Okay.
Tell me all about it.
Was
Was it scary? How did anyone get hurt?" And he sees dried blood on your clothing.
We're fine.
Oh, okay. Well, great. What next?
Well, we'll just get out of here first.
Okay.
Look around some more.
Sure. You.
Weirdest fanboy. Is like, this is particularly new for me.
Having a
What do we do
fanboy.
next?
You
Just like-
exit. I'm just gonna get rid of these guys and repaste you. Oh no, did I lose y'all?
You're right there.
I know, but my pasting feature. Well, I got my NPCs. Where's my party though? Okay, let me bring y'all back out. I thought I copy pasted, but apparently I must have missed it. Lucas, I need Lucas. Okay. So you guys exit. The snow is still falling gently in the Necropolis. It is dead silent. No pun intended. You visited a few tombs, and I may have missed some of the... So, again, what we're doing here is there's a check for whether something's consecrated or not. And I'm basically saying that you can see kind of the tomb and what it looks like, and it's only a act of aggression or violating a consecrated tomb if you touch or move the sarcophagus or lift the sarcophagus or take anything from the tomb. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically without their permission, basically. Just look around.
Accidentally found ourselves in the exact tomb that we needed.
Yeah,
We just
that was interesting.
We thought it was going to take longer to find the right tomb.
Yeah.
So you visited a few. Remind me if you have any questions about those few, because when I was a little bit slacking. Hadn't studied my Telamok.
We didn't really
What is
visit
that?
any. One.
I think that I put Lucas into one. I can't remember which one though.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
you visited definitely Belmetria, where Zark found his dragon egg. Pretty sure you went to... I don't know, but you can visit any of them. You can visit all of them. I don't care.
I can't remember.
Yeah, we'll just visit all of them.
I think it was this one, but I'm not sure.
Well, we found the egg here.
Sure. So let
I'm
me
gonna
tell you.
have it.
Let me tell you about that one again.
Is it Lysis?
Lysis, you're right. Are you taking notes?
I am taking notes.
Yeah.
Taking Lucas notes.
I'll just start to share them. So, Lysis Archelander, and let me actually find, because I think when I was telling you before. So the walls of the tomb's entrance display the brutal behavior of a king with a glint of madness in his eye. The main panel shows his downfall at the hands of the god Pythor.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Pythor, you got some splaining to do.
Pythor, what's going on here?
So you guys are hanging out over here?
We're just
Oh
looking up.
man, I was not prepared for that. What does Pythor know about the Mad King?
Yeah, didn't he kill him? Didn't he kill him?
Yeah. So
Wasn't and Telamok was the other Archelander?
I mean, you're in the necropolis of Telamok. What do you mean?
No, wasn't one of the Dragonlords named Telamok?
Yes, there's a few Telamok brothers, I believe.
Okay.
Oh no, wait, there's one. Where is Mr. Telamok? That's weird. He's somewhere. There's so many of them. I swear. What the heck happened to him?
Why do you copy paste on this thing?
Control C usually works for things. Oh, his
Okay.
first name was Telamok, so Telamok Archelander. Telamok is his first name. I don't know that you visited that one yet. Did you? Maybe it was at the very.
No, I'm just asking for taking notes because I remember there were two Archelanders. Lysis was one of them. I couldn't remember who was the other one. I thought it might have been Telamok. So I'm just confirming.
Yeah, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 Archelanders.
Yeah.
This one's another one, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that was Ochos Archelander. So let me get to the description on that one.
I feel like it's
Oh,
gonna
that
be
was
about
Lysis.
the same.
So the murals on the walls of this tomb's entrance depict the man leading an army of hoplites in several clashes against the centaurs in the grasslands north of the Archelon River. The man is shown wearing a simple bronze breastplate. And again, they all say death awaits any who would desecrate the great warrior within, but you can make a check to see if it's truly consecrated or not.
Like perception.
How many Dragonlords were there? 8?
How would you?
Oh, there were many Dragonlords, but as
Okay.
far as interred here,
Yeah.
if you don't...
It'll be really funny if there was 8 of them buried here.
Yeah, I made
Just because this name.
So it's like perception or investigation?
For how many Dragonlords?
No, like the desecration basically on this
Which
tomb.
I don't know which one you're at because the party seems to be split. Are you at number 10?
Checking
Or
this
I'm
one
sorry,
over
you're
here.
at okay, that one number 10. Okay. Sorry. I know you don't know number 10. Okay, go ahead and give me a history check for Lysis
History.
Archelander. Yeah. And so we should probably, let's see, Solano Deo, you're not over there.
I'm at this tomb though. I want to know about
Okay.
this one.
Well, let me see which, I want to move you for a
Okay,
second.
that's fine.
Okay. So Saren, checking out that one, you can tell that that one is not consecrated.
Okay. So it's like it hasn't been messed with at all. Okay. Also, I messed something up, but I'll fix it later.
Ah, yes, Lysis Archelander. So he was. This is Kira telling you a little bit about Lysis Archelander. He was the great grandson of Esther Archelander and the last of his family to rule Astoria. He had ruled. The Archelanders had ruled Astoria as kings for over a century, but Lysis proved to be a mad tyrant who stained the throne with murder and torture. And Pythor, unable to stand by and watch, overthrew him and took the throne. And Pythor kind of boasts. He says, "Oh yes, I remember that. That's why I'm king of Astoria."
Well, you were.
Well, that's one way to become a king.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, makes sense.
Was there really another way? I mean, besides just
That's
being
true.
born in it?
Yeah.
It is unfortunate that one of the order fell and succumbed to madness in such a way. But Pythor, I am glad Pythor has taken him down.
So you two, Zark and Solano Deo, you could definitely tell that the grave that you're looking at is not consecrated. And you see Carpathos Origenos, oath sworn of Tildrad, in memory of the Dragonlord that was, but whose life outlived the oath.
Wait, this doesn't say
What's that mean?
anything about desecration and shit.
Hmm.
Can I open the door?
Yeah, 1 second. So you're opening the one that you're standing by?
Yeah.
Okay, let me find out. Okay. Oh. So you open the door. You find yourselves in what looks to be a typical tomb. I'm going to keep that door shut just because of where I have the image located. But, yeah, no specific murals are visible on the tomb, and it appears to be, pretty lackluster. There's nothing significant about this particular tomb.
Not even that, huh?
I mean, that's where the sarcophagus would be. Do you want to open
So
it?
I'm gonna open it.
Okay, give me a strength check. Whoa. Where are you going, Saren?
Oh, I thought they were going that way.
Oh damn!
Sort of. You are unable to open the tomb.
Okay, let me try to do it.
I'm gonna focus.
Wait, Saren, you're not even over there, bud.
Okay.
You have no idea what they're talking about or where they even went.
Okay. I kind of messed up the description.
Solano, can you help me open this thing?
I can.
All right, go ahead with advantage.
I tell him where to lift.
What? No.
You
All
obviously saw into the future.
Really
where it
just
needs to be
happened?
lifted at.
Wait, guys, did that really just happen?
Yeah.
How many times in your fucking
Wow.
life of playing D&D have you rolled 2 20s on advantage or disadvantage?
Yeah.
20 times.
That's pretty great. So you are able, it just slides like butter for some reason. And inside the tomb is empty.
Hmm.
Empty. Absolutely nothing?
Absolutely nothing.
That's kind of weird. Not even like a body?
Not even a body.
Is your detect magic still on?
Solana.
10 minutes.
Okay.
Solana.
I
There
could
can't be a
cast it
body
again.
You detect no magic.
Like, we should.
There is no magic here, Zark. Grumble
Alright,
bum.
I'm gonna check all the pillars.
You
gonna
notice
stand-
nothing significant about the pillars.
I'm gonna stand here and
Something is weird
watch
about this
Zark
place.
look through all this stuff. I'm not interested if there's nothing of obvious importance here.
Alright. Solana, I'm with you.
I'm sorry, Zark.
I mean, you don't think it's weird that there's no body?
It's a little strange.
What was the name of this person?
But do you remember? Do you not remember that
was-
outside of Carpathos?
Carpathos Originos.
Yeah, it did say that he did outlive the oath, lived longer than the oath.
Hmm.
So
This is potentially a tomb, or
it could just be in memoriam of him, and he could be buried elsewhere. I mean, he did live longer than the oath.
I mean, the oath is still in place here. It gets very dark up.
Yeah, it's just dark up there. Yeah, I kind of messed. I was trying to copy something in the description. Don't know why Control-C deleted it.
Just gonna follow along the path.
Okay. Should I assume you're all traveling together?
Probably.
I mean, I was.
Okay.
Anytime I
I
zoom out,
personally was just following the path.
anytime I zoom
Hey,
out,
I found friends.
look at how big this map is, it reminds me of like trying to get the overhead map to load up in like Baldur's Gate, where you're trying to explore an open area and all the stuff you haven't visited is darkened out.
Oh, yeah.
It kind
Yeah.
of reminds me of that.
I was trying to copy the details of the shield.
Okay.
How do we feel about this one?
Well, let's figure it out.
Yeah, let me tell you about that one. Man, there are so many.
We must look at all of them.
Yeah, you see, Xander Huorath.
Ooh.
Here we go. Xander Huorath. Death awaits any who would desecrate the great warrior within. Murals in the tomb entrance and on its door show an athletic woman of regal bearing competing in foot races, javelin throwing, and other competitive games. Always at her side is a man in a cloak that resembles the one worn by the lich that guards the Necropolis.
Weird. That's interesting. I try to tell
Probably
if this is
shouldn't mess with this one.
actually destined.
Does it look desecrated or anything?
This one you don't even need a check for. It clearly looks consecrated.
Yeah, considering it has the him on the front, no one's gonna mess with that.
I'd like to go inside.
You would.
Yeah. It only
Wait, was it
matters if you
Xander's
feel
last
stuff
name
from it.
Huorath?
Xander is
Huorath, yeah.
Huorath, yes.
Brother and sister?
You know, that's going to take a little bit more research for me, but I'll let you know. Let's see. Isidore.
I'm trying to place this tree together, so...
Dude,
One
I'm
branch
telling
at
you,
a time.
I would love to see you actually do that just from playing, because I don't even understand the tree and I have it all put together. Okay.
Yeah, I kind of deleted the description. Yes,
So, well, Kira can tell you. that Isidore was the granddaughter of Xander.
No.
So you go inside. I'm gonna just bring the whole. Well, I'm gonna leave the NPCs behind. So
Probably ask if
don't mind
anybody
me.
else wants to go in, because I'm the only one that's like, hell yeah, I'm going in.
Who wants to go in?
I guess I'll go in.
I just stand out and watch. Just look
Well, it
around
was
and
clear.
wait.
Isn't it clearly consecrated?
Yeah, you can still go inside, but the tomb is definitely
Yeah.
consecrated. So,
Don't steal shit.
Saren, do you want to go in?
I'm not worried about me stealing stuff.
I'm curious.
Okay, so I'm gonna take you 3. Ashaya, you are waiting outside, and you 3 go in. And I know it's gonna give you like, I know it's crazy. Okay,
Oh, this looks like the same tomb I was just in.
I know they're all kind of the same. So, you see, let's see, you see a tomb, and other than that, it looks very. I mean, it looks exactly like the one you were just in, Carpathos's tomb. It's a little bit different. It looks a little bit more well kept, less spider webs.
Does there look anything significant in here?
Just a nicer tomb in terms of like cleanliness and well kept, but other than that, what I already described, the murals showing her competing in foot races, and likely Damon standing by her side.
Okay.
Do you open the tomb?
That doesn't sound like a good idea at all.
Correct.
No
Let's
shit.
not and say we didn't.
That and it's like it literally has the lich on the front of on the murals. It's not a good idea to mess with it. Yeah,
All right, I assume you leave it alone.
this body at least. Also, I kind of accidentally deleted the description of something.
Sorry,
Shield.
Jeff, I messaged you.
Are you for real?
I was trying to copy it. You said Control C.
Hold on. No, I'm asking. I'm for real. Are you for real?
All right, so
Yeah,
I would
which-
like to cast Divine Sense.
Divine Sense.
Hold on a second. Are you?
I can detect.
Oh
good
my
and evil.
god. I'm gonna grab another beer before this whatever happens.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
you got a second.
I didn't do it on
All right,
purpose.
I'm not opening it yet. I want to cast Divine Sense first.
Okay.
Okay,
What's
so-
your intent? What is divine sense? Okay.
Stuff.
Sure. So, it's not really good and evil. This world is so you could tell that there is something. It's more. I mean, I'm gonna give it to you in terms of like if you were doing like a spell detection or detecting magic, because there is definitely some magic around the tomb.
Okay. Any celestials, fiends, undead?
Nope.
What happens when these things are consecrated? I just get a bad thing happens?
Get a curse if you take it.
Curse of the Graverobber, which means anything you eat does not fulfill you, and you continue to starve.
Yeah, you remember what that guy who tried to steal all the stuff.
If I take something.
You just die slowly.
If I take something. Yeah, I've got no spell slots. I can't do that. Alright. I'm out. Damn it.
You don't want to open the tomb?
I really do want to open it.
You got the crown. So
Yeah, I'll open it.
Okay.
Fuck it.
Give me a strength check.
Push with your arms.
Out with my legs.
You go to touch the tomb, and it does slide. It moves. And you see inside is a body, mostly skeletal, and it is wearing a necklace, a beautiful necklace, Seems to be jeweled. You estimate probably 1,000 drachma. The bony fingers have rings on it, worth probably 200 each, and there are rings on 5 of the fingers. Beside the body, you see a staff, and that's what you see.
I would like to close these.
You'd like to what?
Yeah, you
Close
cut
it.
out.
Oops. Just Zark, roll initiative. You see Damon show up right beside you, or right in the tomb, and he looms over you. Oops, sorry, Ashaya. He looms over you, and you feel this depth of power and protection, and he pretty much stands between you and the tomb. What do you do?
Tell him I've seen another tomb like this and there were no bodies. Checking for a body. Wanted to cover her back up. Get the hell out.
He grabs you by the throat. Let's see if I can do this.
Giving you a hug.
Yeah, he's giving you a hug.
I like ethereal hugs.
He grabs you by the throat, and in a split second, you find yourself outside of the tomb, and he lets go, and he's gone. He says nothing the whole time. Oops.
Do any of them see this? When
Yes,
you-
the rest of you see Zark appear with Damon the Lich, Zark's throat in his grasp, and in a split second later, Damon teleports away, and Zark is left there. And it almost, for like 30 seconds, you see the imprint of the bony fingerprints on Zark's throat.
Hi, Zark.
That's fucked up, guys.
What do you mean?
I honestly scanned the room for good and evil and ethereal creatures, celestial and fiend. This thing was not there. And then all of a sudden it was there, and I'm
Did you make him mad somehow?
I doubt it. Like I'm looking around.
Did you open a sarcophagus?
I mean, I did to check to see if there was a
Why?
body in it. The last
That-
one we saw, there was no body.
I know,
It didn't
that-
show up in the one with no body.
but that tomb was not consecrated like this one was.
Yeah, but I checked to make sure that there was
A
nothing
middle-ish.
celestial
down.
around.
I would consider yourself very fortunate to have been alive.
Oh, I do.
Perhaps.
Trust me, I do. My life flashed before my
Well, I
eyes.
mean, your intention might have been good, but there are rules here with this curse, and I hope that the curse is not fallen upon you.
I wasn't gonna take anything.
Well, I know that, but that creature might not have known this.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on. We've seen one. Well, I've seen one body and one no body. Well, and then like a ghostish being that touched you. But I mean, I've got 3 different things that I've seen in these tombs now.
This place is strange.
Okay, let's do a bio break. Be back by 40 after the hour.
Okay.
Yeah, I may have messed up. I'm sorry.
With what?
Oh, it was like I was trying to mess with the description, trying to show what I could do. You said copies, put Control C. When you do that on this, it breaks it. It just
What description are
deleted
you trying to show?
the golden shield.
Oh, I'm sorry. You could just click on the shield, and if you don't click consume available usage, I think it. Oh no, it doesn't work. Sorry, I'll fix it.
Yeah, it's like I was just trying to post it in Discord. Like, just
Oh,
show
I don't
it.
even have the mechanics and flavors set up for that. That's weird.
Yeah, it's like it kind of just when I
How
try
did
to
you read it?
I don't know. I just read it, then I deleted it by accident.
How dare you?
I was just trying to copy it. You said Control C. When you do it on this, it deletes it for some reason. I
All
tried to
right.
copy and paste on this thing before. It won't
That's all
let
right.
me.
I'm gonna delete it from your inventory and just add it with the whole description. So
Okay.
do what you
Also-
will with that.
Yeah, sorry
Also,
about
can
that.
you give me my breastplate back?
Did you lose your
Oh.
breastplate?
How do you use it?
Took it away.
Oh, because you were shifting things around. That's what happened. What, the golden one or the regular one?
I don't know why the
I'm
breastplate's messing with your
back.
armor, but all right. Be back in 5.
I do, but yeah.
Mhm.
Right.
Yep.
Hello? Hello?
Hola.
Oh, my wife brought a wave runner.
Your wife bought a wave runner?
No, she's had one. It's been over at the but she brought it to the house. She got a wave runner.
You're cutting out
What's
a bit, man.
What's a wave runner?
Wave rider.
It's
Is that like a jet ski?
single person. I mean, most people call it a jet ski, but a jet ski is a very different thing. Wave runner.
Oh. That was probably the most Midwestern thing I have ever asked. Is that a jet ski?
No.
I thought it was like a
Midwestern.
brand. I thought Wave Runner was a brand of jet ski.
No. Jet ski is a brand, basically.
Uh,
Jet skis are the ones that, like, you lay down on and stand up with a handle.
Oh.
Wave runners are like the ones that you see nowadays, for sure.
Jeez.
But yeah. So, anyways, that's in our fucking front yard. Along with the freaking RV, my Mustang and her Jeep, and it looks like we're spoiled brat.
hey, if you
Yeah.
got time after the game, Bob, we'll have to talk a bit and catch up.
Sure.
Potato, are you with us?
I'm here.
Great. Okay, back at it. So after the Lich Daemon takes off and his bony imprints fade from your neck, you are continuing to question what the heck is going on in this necropolis. What happens next?
Going down. Just try it. Well, at least I know not to mess with the Gravekeeper. Because he will strangle you.
Well, what else should we do next? We did the horn. We did mines. We got all three of these things. Before, I guess. Because Solana got the crown.
Yeah, we claimed the weapons to the first Dragonlord. Yep.
What else is next, Kira?
Kira says that, Princess Honora wanted to celebrate, and since you were able to save her, that the wine festival is probably happening shortly. And Saren, you see this one. Nicholas Phobos, blessed of Sidon. Death awaits any who would desecrate the great warrior within. You peer inside, and you see the entrance murals are bright, and the paint has not completely faded. The images adorning the walls and door depict a man who is equal parts sailor and king. He wears a breastplate adorned with a maelstrom swirl, the symbol of Sidon.
Does this look like what the Gary captain was wearing?
Yes.
Strange.
So, I'm gonna assume the party joins him unless anyone says otherwise.
Yes.
I walk over.
Okay, so Kira tells you that Nicholas was the very last of the Dragonlords. He ruled and died about a century ago, but the order had been corrupted for a long time at that point. But Nicholas had swore his services to Sidon as a symbolic gesture of peace, earning the blessing of the Titan. And the Order of Sidon models themselves after Nicholas Phobos' example.
I guess not all. I guess all those Dragonlords were different, I guess. Really shouldn't mess with this contingent as a Sidon's champion.
Did we check to see if it's consecrated?
Yeah, I probably should.
I'll roll a history check.
Yeah, give me one check, not the whole group. One check. Okay, Solano Deo, you're checking it out, and it does appear to be consecrated.
Okay.
Wait, it means yes? Wait.
Yes, it is consecrated. It's got adornments and seems to be revered by someone.
Yeah, it's a Dragonlord, and it's also by Sidon, so Kind of has like 2 crop marks on it, like not to mess with it.
Oh, he's telling to not touch.
No touch. No touch.
So you move down to the next one?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. You see Cosmophobus, second Oathsworn of Belmetria, son of Ryzen Phobus. Death awaits any who would desecrate the great warrior within. And no carvings appear on the door and entrance walls.
Does anyone? I asked Kira because I don't remember him. Did he do anything remarkable?
Kira says, well, Ryzen was the firstborn son, or Cosmo was the firstborn son of Ryzen, and he succeeded Xander in as the leader of the Dragonlords. But yeah, I don't know what else to say about him. Should we go in?
Probably not.
I'd like to check if it's consecrated.
Yeah, this
Great.
check.
Give me a
Do
history
you want me to
check.
roll a history check?
Just
Yep.
one person.
Someone who's good at
Sorry.
written.
I think someone else beat me to rolling it. You can take their result. They rolled before I did.
Okay. Either way, you are uncertain. You're looking around. You can't really tell one way or the other. It doesn't have any significant markings or indication that it is or is not consecrated.
Look inside.
Yep, let's go in, guys.
Uh-oh. All right.
Who's all going in?
Me,
Who's me?
Saren.
Saren? Zark? Anybody else?
I'll just have Lucas go in.
Lucas?
I guess I'll go in.
All right.
Sit outside as Lucas goes in.
So I'm just gonna copy your tokens so you'll have duplicates for a second. Actually, that might not be the best way to do it. We'll find out. Okay. Where are we at? Your torchlight seems unable to properly illuminate the floor, ceiling, and walls, which are covered in a slick black substance that appears to shift and quiver. The only object you can clearly make out is a gray marble sarcophagus with the features of a man.
Does he look young or old?
The man looks to be middle-aged, I'd say. He's not old. He looks to be a warrior in maybe towards the late 30s or so.
Okay. What's this black stuff around the sarcophagus?
We could roll initiative.
Oh,
Oh, good luck, guys. I'm not there.
Well, we have Lucas. That's all we need.
Can't fight. Need to give him that command.
Well, you can look through his eyes.
Yeah, that's about it.
I'm gonna move you guys just slightly. Oh, these guys are so big. Okay. So, the black stuff on the walls and ceilings start to move towards you, and you see that they are indeed creatures that have ill will towards you.
Ugly.
Solano Deo, you get the jump on these critters.
It's venom.
I kind of just want to go out the door and leave.
That's a fair game.
I mean,
Well, can that hat do anything?
Can what?
Can your crown do anything?
And I have to get attuned to it first.
Well, didn't you short rest with it?
Yeah, but it doesn't do stuff in combat.
Boo. Your crime sucks.
It gives me access to 2 spells that do nothing in combat, but do stuff out of combat.
Okay.
I have no spell slots left, so
Whack.
Door's right there.
guys, we should retreat. There are too many of them. We can all make it out.
Okay. So you run out.
Yes.
All right. I'm just gonna get rid of this token of yours. Ah, just happened. I don't think I hit the backspace. I think I hit something else. Okay. Saren, do you retreat?
Yep, disengage.
Okay. Lucas and Zark.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you guys shut the tomb door on your way out?
Of course.
Okay.
As best as I can.
Luckily,
Yes, we are.
none of them rolled a decent initiative to even attack you. So,
Why was that cursed? Weird.
That was some gooey stuff.
So was he cursed at all or something?
you can. Was who cursed?
Him,
Cosmophobus?
Yeah. I don't know.
The tomb.
Yeah, why was his tomb messed with like that?
You can roll a nature check.
Okay. What's a high nature? Like a 0. What's a higher nature? Okay,
Nah, I think you just roll, man.
fine.
Yeah, you're not sure. I mean, just because it is infested with some black pudding, you assume that nobody is tending to it, so it's likely unconsecrated.
There might be some good things in there.
Yeah, but it's still cursed if you take the thing out.
Not if it's unconsecrated.
You mean?
Yeah.
Consecrated.
unconsecrated.
Yeah, if it's consecrated, then you get Curse of the Graverobber. But if it's not, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's safe, but it also means it's safe from Curse of the Graverobber.
Yeah, and I also
could-
don't think we're in a position to fight all 5 of those right now.
Get some
Well,
fun stuff. I mean,
can
can
we-
anybody actually cast Fireball if they knew it?
Fireball is a 3rd level spell. You don't get that till level 6.
Can we?
Right, but if you knew it,
Can we long rest in here? Is there anything bad if we sleep in this empty catacomb?
Empty, the one. Wait, which empty catacomb? The Necropolis? I mean, it's snowing and cold, and there's like a few inches
like
of snow on the ground.
if we're gonna sleep anywhere, we go back to Xander and sleep there
Yes.
because
that's
we've got a protector there.
Yeah,
that-
where we took our short rest.
Yeah, like I mean, he's the Minotaur protector. Like
I don't think
that's where we go.
I don't think his phrase was he won't protect you. I don't think he said he won't attack you.
He said he'd protect us.
He did say that.
Okay, so you want a long rest in there?
Better than trying to long rest out here.
I guess better than
I
freezing.
agree.
Okay, just long rest in there.
You guys are going back to the Tomb of Xander to long rest?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to group you all together. Or, I'm just going to, rather than moving you, nothing's going to happen. Xander, or Graxis provides his protection. So everyone go ahead and take a long rest. I'm going to advance the calendar.
I think we need a long rest anyway. We're gonna kill that pudding in there. We're gonna kill it.
All 5 of them?
Yeah, that's like maybe. Also, I have a surprise if I can get in there.
Well, and I have a surprise for you all after the whole Graxis situation. You level up!
Damn.
So
5?
Front door.
I know. So I wasn't going to do it mid-game, but since you're taking a long rest, if you want to at least figure out your new HP, if there is, I know it takes a bit to add level stuff. So do what you can. We'll figure out the details between sessions, but do what would be best for your character in short amount of time.
HP.
Yeah.
Don't take 20
Yeah.
minutes to level up.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, yeah, it's one thing. How do I just click it and push 5, right?
What? Oh, if you go under your features
What?
tab, and then under class levels rogue, if you hit the edit, oh, you're still level 1 rogue.
No, I put 5. There we
Oh,
go.
so you just changed the class level to
Now it's
5.
5. No, now you made me 1 again.
Did I make you one? Sorry, I was in the editing.
Now
There we
it's 5.
go. Good job. Okay, yep. But that just changes it up at the top there. So yeah, either take the average or roll the dice. Up to you.
Okay. I got a D8.
And I know that for a lot of folks, level 5 is a big deal in terms of like maybe 2 actions. Oh, did you just roll a 4?
Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah.
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 7.
That'll happen.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take my average. A D6 is better than a D8 most of the time. So,
Oh, is it 6 from a D8?
I mean, it's different for each person. So
yeah. So it's 38.
your what are you?
Mine
a
says
warlock?
5 for a D8.
D8.
So
Yep.
5 average.
Yep.
Yeah, it's the middle number plus 1 for the average on all dice.
There we go. 39
My
health
solid
now.
9.
Yeah. Okay, we got higher health, and I got
And
my dog.
and it's also plus your what constitution
Con.
one? Yeah.
I got a solid 53.
Yeah, you're
You have more than me now.
I know.
That's all because of his
By 4.
amulet.
Great amulet.
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
never take away.
It's like, yeah. It was like
So how do I add a level to what I have already? Because I'm trying to figure that out.
I'll go ahead and do it for you. It's under features, and then you see your cleric prophecy domain. If you click edit under that, it'll say class, or under details, it'll say class levels, and you just change the number to 5.
Okay.
Another evocation.
Did you get that, Swanadale?
I'm still trying to find it. Sorry.
That's all right. I'll just do it for you. It's cool.
Thanks.
it's under features.
Yep. It only changes it on your sheet. It doesn't really do anything mechanically. It just says level 5.
Yeah, at least I can dodge now. Yay.
Real quick,
Yeah.
Jeff. So it doesn't say on here how this whole
Oh, we get third level spells at 5th level.
Yes, you
Yeah,
do.
you just got to
yes, you do.
Yes,
I
you
know.
do.
But it doesn't say, like, it says it uses polymorph roughly.
What uses
Oh.
polymorph?
I think
Me being able to turn into a bull.
yeah, his class can do that. I mean, his race can for some reason.
But
Yours-
I was just wondering if you had any insight on if it's like the druid transformation versus like a polymorph. I don't know how polymorph works, so.
Yeah, let's see.
Do you know what I'm talking about with the hit dice and everything?
Oh.
Remember that?
Oh, yeah, let's see. Blah, blah, blah. So starting at 5th level, you may use your bonus actions to transform into a bull using the rules of the polymorph spell. No concentration required. It
I'll look it up.
automatically starting at 9th level, and it's a dire bull. So wait, what do you want to know? Because I could just...
Yeah, it's just like you can easily just give yourself a
I think
bull.
I could
That's
just...
about-
Let me just pull up a bull
Well,
and transfer me.
For hit point reasons. You know, in a druid where when they transform, they assume the hit points.
Yeah.
And then
I
trying
think,
to remember.
yeah, if I just click on polymorph under the options here, then it should just choose the polymorph options. So yeah,
think
your
he's
hit
trying to-
points look like they change.
okay.
Yeah, so it's just like, does he turn back once he turns to 0, or am I thinking something else? Like that's the true thing.
This thing is still broken for some reason for polymorph, so I'm gonna have to bring out your Zark character.
Yeah, always do. Cool, we turn into that.
But yeah, it looks like it's just like regular polymorph, and we'll use the mechanics of Foundry.
Cool.
So how do you turn back into your regular self then? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Just how the polymorph spell works. You might have to look up polymorph.
Yeah, I'll look it up. Don't worry too much. I was just wondering on hit points reasons because
Okay, so
That
when you
was-
when you polymorph into something in 5th edition D&D, you get all the hit points of that form, and when those hit points drop to 0, the remainder is dealt to your hit points, and you revert back to your normal form. It works
Yep.
just like the Druid's wild shape.
Yep, awesome.
Look at
That
you,
is
Bob.
amazing.
You never stray too far from a druid.
Right.
Wow. It's like.
All right, guys, we
okay.
got about an hour left. Tell me what you're doing. You
Yeah.
rested up. We'll feel out all the other details of the 5th level stuff. Do you guys want to go back into the who's Cosmophobus's situation there?
Yeah, let's kill those blobs in there. Let's go kill Venom. Let's go kill him.
I feel a little stronger after this rest. I feel like we could take them on.
What?
Also, I have a scroll of Fireball. Can anybody potentially cast Fireball at this point in time?
No.
Nope.
I think I can cast Thunderwave. That might work.
No, not. It's got to be Fireball. To use a scroll, you have to be able to cast the spell.
Well, we get to sell that one day. So I remember that. So no. Well,
Okay.
maybe we can give it to Kira.
So we'll just do the battle out here, just for space's sake.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, I forgot Ashaya wasn't in the room. Hey Ashaya.
Oh, what the heck are these?
They say, hey, we feel stronger now that we've rested. Let's go into this room. There's a bunch of black, smudgy looking things that wanted to kill us.
What the heck?
So they gave you a heads up.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
thanks.
So did we roll initiative?
Sorry, I might not have clicked the button.
Yay. High initiative. High. Oh, Lucas beat me.
Damn it, Lucas, I need you to go later.
Yeah, you can tell him to wait.
All right, I'm rolling for those who haven't rolled, and here we go. Lucas at the top of the turn order, like a boss.
Are we all inside?
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
just
that's-
assuming that you're inside this room. There's some columns. There's a sarcophagus in there,
Okay.
and there on the ceiling and the walls is just this black
Okay.
smudge-looking stuff. And Lucas comes in, and you see them animate on the walls all around you. We'll assume that anyone can attack any one of these since they're just kind of surrounding you. I'll just like maybe move them around so that way everyone has close range to them. So don't worry too much about spacing and stuff because it's a small room. They're everywhere. Lucas, what do you want to do?
He's gonna go invisible. It's gonna be his turn.
Go outside. Where are you?
Yeah, it doesn't have me inside in the room.
Oh, yeah. I have everyone outside. That's what I meant to say. Does that make sense, Solano Dale? Like, I didn't move people into the room just because it's claustrophobic in there. I'm just doing the entire encounter outside here. So we're just using our imagination because it just gets sticky when it gets too close quarters. So just assume everyone can attack anyone else.
Yeah.
Lucas?
Invisible, and that'll be his turn.
Okay, Saren's up.
Okay, I got myself a new sneak die. Will be more of a nightmare.
Oh, great. Hits with advantage. Sneak 12.
3v6.
Is that what happened at level 5? You got greater...
Mm-hmm.
I got more D6s.
Level 5 cantrips.
Uh-oh. Anything else,
Yeah.
Saren?
Nope. Well, you guys got advantage on them. Use them while you can.
Kira plays her song of... What's she got? Actually, what is this one? She's kind of like... I'm kind of feeling bored with Kira here. So... She blasts this colorful shining light from her musical instrument. She has a wand. She has a special wand that she hasn't told you all about. And she blasts it out in against these two things right here, these two creatures. They have to make a DC, blah, blah, blah. You don't need to know the details. What do they got to do? Come on.
DC 15 con.
Oh, see, you can read. Hey, they both fail. And they're blinded. And okay, so these two are blinded. So she just takes her wand and blasts some energy out. And these two are blinded. Perfect. I don't like how you can't select multiples to do conditions. Okay, Lorius. Oh gosh, Lorius. You wonderful creature.
Glorious is finally in battle again.
Yes, he rams his horns at the stuff and hits for 5. And that's what he does. Because he doesn't have multi-attack. Ashaya.
He did not level up.
Yeah, he didn't level up with y'all.
Crap.
He's not an NPC character.
I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna throw blast.
Yeah.
Make it 2 blasts. Or 2 blasts with that one.
If you got advantage on him, blast him. Blast.
That's a hit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Double hit.
Yeah, blood. Yep, you're a machine gun now.
That's it.
All right. These guys are up. I guess I should have been studying their actions. Let's see. They are just gonna like spit their nasty blackness. So that one misses you. This one probably doesn't target you, Ashaya. It targets Lorius with its spit. Misses. That's all right. Lorius is safe for now. This one targeting Saren. I'm gonna remove the. Oh wait, that advantage effect is still on for him, huh? Misses. These guys, just black spitting everywhere. This one's blinded, so I'm pretty sure. Yeah, disadvantage. Tries to go after Solano Deo with a blinded pseudopod. Misses clearly. Oops. Jeez. And I'm gonna go after Lorius again.
Why?
Yes.
Yeah, these guys. So you just see like black, like yuck, firing everywhere. Pythor says, "I am the god of battle," and he attacks that one with a hit. And he swings back around. He's just aiming for anything that looks icky on the walls, and manages to hit it again. Wait, how come?
Yeah, it's not doing damage.
Oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
So his
Axe isn't very useful.
is it?
Magic.
Hold on,
Magic
let me
axe.
just check it something really quick.
Is it immune?
Yeah, slashing damage. So you see his axe just slash right through the black pudding, and it just like cuts through it, and right away the blackness goo just kind of reforms, and Pythor is like, "What the heck?" And he's pissed, but he looks at his axe as if it's broken. Solano Deo.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get around as many of these things as I can, and not selecting my fellow allies. I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardians.
Nice.
Oh.
Oh, that's a new spell.
Yeah.
Good spell.
It says I have no spell slots. What?
You had to update them.
Yeah, you gotta update them, but we know you're long rested, so.
Do you need me to help you? Let's see.
Did you update your character level?
I got it.
Okay, I won't mess with your sheet, because if we get too many people, too many cooks in the kitchen. I don't know what else you were concentrating on, but... Yeah, Spirit Guardians. You call spirits to protect you. By the way, there's a bunch of cool animations for that spell, so can't wait to... Did you place the measure template yet?
I'm still like outside of this area and can't see where they're all at, so I figured I wouldn't place the template.
You're
I
outside.
wasn't. Yeah, I said that earlier. I was still outside. Yeah.
Oh, he's...
Are you? I thought you meant like you couldn't see your token, like you saw your token.
I can't see any tokens. Everything is gray.
Yeah, you gotta bring him back in.
Where are you?
Does he have any vision at all?
I'd refresh, dude.
That's strange. I'll bring out another token, but let me just.
I love technology.
Okay, your initiative is 3.15. I'm gonna delete your tokens and add you again and see if I can. Oh, I just deleted somebody else. I don't know who.
You deleted Pythor.
Yeah, Pythor's gone.
Oh
Jim.
gosh. Pythor and Solano Deo. Okay, we're back. You're there somewhere. Let me add you to the initiative. Let me add.
There's a few of me in there.
What? I just got rid of all of you.
I see one Solana.
Yeah, I only see
One
one.
Solano.
One Solana. I don't know what you see, but I'm gonna update you because you were at 3 point something.
3.5.
Does anyone remember where Pythor was? Nah, it's fine. Okay. Let's go back. So, oops, where were we? Solano Deo. And you said Spirit Guardians, and I'm assuming you want to hit the most people?
Yeah, I can cast it again without the spell slot, though, so I can place the template.
Sure. Wow, that's a big
There,
one.
that hits all of them.
And it doesn't
yeah.
hit your people?
I'm not going to let that hit my people.
Wow.
Dang.
Oh, it does let us shy, but that's okay. I don't know why.
Mm.
So
Wow.
it hits all of them.
It hits everybody.
So whenever they enter there the first time or start to return their deck, make a wisdom saving throw versus 3d8 damage.
Okay, remind me, but does anyone take any damage right now?
Not
No,
taking
when
any
they-
damage.
No,
Just when they start their turn.
Yes.
Gotcha. All right, anything else, Solana Dale?
I'm going to get out of the way of them. And that's it.
Okay. Zark Grumblebum.
This seems like a good time to use this.
Oh gosh,
Oh,
you guys
no.
are just flexing your new spells.
I no, this isn't new. I think it's Scorn the Unworthy. I got
Oh.
a scroll. I just
Tell
want
him
to make
bad
sure
joke.
this is the right one. Fighter, Paladin. Alright. There it is. Yes. Scorn the Unworthy. Are these... Would I consider these large creatures? Do I know that?
Yes, they are large creatures.
Alright. Perfect. Of course it says that. So, scorn the... Why does it always do that? Alright, I think it's gonna be fine.
Okay.
Can I unclick people? No. No, it's just gonna... Yep.
Yep, this is why we gotta work on some things. Okay, so what do I need to do? Holy
Glorious and Lucas are not prone,
crap. Okay.
but everything else
And-
looks fine.
Okay, not shy thing affects.
Oh, and Ashaya... Nope, Ashaya's not prone.
Nope.
Yeah.
That. Okay. So scoring the unworthy makes people prone. Good to know.
Yes. So I just kind of, made it. These things just like, I don't know if they fell from the ceiling or what, but they just kind of hit the ground and
Splat.
are not able to just be standing up anymore. As I yell at them, "Get down!" And yep, just
All
gonna
right.
kind of back away a little bit, and we're good.
Lucas.
He's not gonna move. He's gonna stay just invisible.
All right. Pythor, knowing he can't use his axe.
Oh, that was one thing I was gonna ask. Is there any chance that as like a bonus action, I can throw Pythor's hammer back to him?
I
Mind
would
you.
say yes, but describe it cinematically.
Okay, so I yell at Pythor and I say, "Call your hammer!" And I throw it up in the air. And because one of the features of the hammer is that the wielder of it can call it and it comes straight back to him. And so I would assume that Pythor looks up and says, "My hammer, come here!" And it just flies straight back to his hand.
Excellent. And he grabs it and swings at the first near him, and it hits, and he decides to go after that same one again. Oh, he should have advantage on those, huh? Doesn't matter. He hit them both.
Yeah.
So he does
Well,
quite a
could
bit
be
of damage.
crits.
His hammer, they could be crits. All right, let's undo both of those.
Now
And
we just gotta return them back to
let's
the
do-
dwarf again.
advantage on those Pythor. Let's see crits. Oh, that's a good one. Not quite crits, but still. You do the math, tell me if it was better. Saren's up.
It was worse.
It was worse.
Yep, now we gotta return it back to the dwarf again. So imagine you're working someone and someone takes your tool.
No, I had it.
Yeah,
Okay, okay, is it the one the dwarf was working on that? I'm thinking something else.
he needs to give it to the dwarf.
Yeah, we have to give it to him with like other things, such as minotaur horns and a minotaur skin that I was really hoping to get.
I just thought you already had it was the thing.
I've had
he
it.
has the other, yeah, he's had the hammer. He didn't give it to Vulcan. Juked him.
Damn.
I thought he was already juked. Oh, maybe
Okay.
he's double juked. I don't know.
Oh wait, never mind. I can't use them on him twice. Never mind. Gotta take that off. I'm gonna stab me either way.
Stabbing black stuff. That's a
damn.
crit.
And you know what can I do with that? I get crit damage twice. He's gonna die.
Oh, oh, he's dead. So your sneakiness slices through, and just like a ghost in the night, you manage to rip apart his black smudginess so far away from him that it can't rejuvenate.
I'm gonna use my bonus action on him. Oh, I barely got him because he was blind.
Okay. Yeah, he's already blind. And
Good job juking him, Saren.
he's
Good
like,
job stepping out of the way of the blind guy.
What's happening?
And also on the ground.
Yeah, okay.
That
Well,
poor sludge.
Oh no.
Oh, let's see.
Whoa.
Oh, damn. What? She had that the whole time?
Yeah, she's got a wand that she's playing with today, and she does fireball.
Wait, that's a close space.
Really hoping Ashia's not in the way of that one.
Yeah, let's see. I don't know how to even cast this for her. Unless I just give her fireball really quick, I guess.
Let's hope I don't get burned.
Sure, she
She's
just
gonna-
has this. She just has fireball.
Mm.
She doesn't need a spell slot. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Can she? I don't know the rules of fireball, but I'm just gonna assume she's gonna plaster it over here to avoid.
It does a
everyone.
shit ton of damage. That's the
Wow,
rules
that
of
did a shit
Fireball.
ton.
Oh. Wow.
I'm almost dead.
Who is?
No.
Top
one
guy.
that- Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I thought you said I'm almost dead. I was like,
I-
ah. All right. So Kira takes a wand, and suddenly a great ball of fire erupts. Lorius, ever persistent, moves towards this little thing and uses his short sword and tries to stab it. He does hit. He takes 5 damage. Lorius is chopping away. Ashaya, you see a
I
giant
believe
fireball.
in you, Loris.
Shoot.
What's at the juke one?
Bottom left. Bottom right
Blast.
one.
Nice.
Right here.
Double. What was that? That was your Eldritch Blast.
Mm-hmm. Lucas, invisible, will attack also the sting.
I hate to do this, but you do have them in your turn order, right, Jeff?
Have who?
The sludges.
Yeah, they're next.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
there. We just can't see
I don't
them.
see them. I just wanted to make sure.
Anything else, Shia?
Not so.
Bob's really good about checking my DM stuff because sometimes I do stupid stuff.
Yes.
All right, this one, his turn's starting, so he has to do some sort of spiritual weapon something or other.
It's a wisdom save, DC 13.
That's a save.
Okay.
He targets a Shia with a pseudopod and misses. The
Good
next
miss.
one, we'll do a wisdom save and succeeds and goes
Jesus
after
Christ.
Glorious with a pseudopod.
He is prone.
Oh, so that means
it's a
it's
crit.
is it? Is
No!
it? Hold on though. He was prone,
Yeah.
so that means he's what?
Disadvantage.
Well, hey, you could just stand up, right?
He could stand up.
Yeah.
And then obliterate lawyers.
Yeah. Why would
and
you do
then
that?
obliterate Glorious. So, I mean, that could still happen.
Yeah.
That is fine.
He hits and obliterates Lorius. Lorius, basically, this thing arises from the ground after being kind of splattered and just topples over Lorius. You have no idea the condition of Lorius. It's just like there you see some horns, but they're just like completely covered in black sludge.
I feel like Saren's gonna do nothing about this.
This guy, doesn't matter if he stands up because he still has... Oh, wait, no, he just grants advantage. So he does... Oh, he is still blind.
Yep.
Well, alright. I'll do disadvantage just in case it doesn't do it automatically. Pseudopod's a Shia. And misses. This guy definitely stands up. He's hurting. And he is going to go after Pythor, because why not? Pythor's right there. Pseudopod critically hits Pythor
Whoa.
for 30 damage. Pythor just takes a black smudge in the face.
I'm barely injured.
Yeah.
You know, god of battle. Solano Deo, you're down there at the bottom, hanging out.
Yeah, so they
Oh,
all made their,
sorry,
all made their
I missed
save?
a couple of them, didn't I? So let's
You
see.
missed 2 of them.
I think I missed the bottom one, which failed. So what's he get?
They all take the damage again, I think.
17
there you go.
damage.
What?
It's fine.
There's ones that fail, and then
Oh,
let's take
There's
half.
one more.
okay. 17 damage for the bottom one. And then this guy here at the top, at the very top, needed to do wisdom. So he failed, so he's probably dead.
Which means he did not hit Pythor.
Right, you're... oh, wait, he's still alive.
Oh.
That one's still alive, you said?
Yeah, the top one, he was still able to hit Pythor.
Cool.
Okay, now you're up. Thanks for reminding me of those things. A lot going on here. He's like, cool. He's like, cool. F that guy.
It's not alive anymore.
He's dead.
You see just black splatter kind of explode in the last attempt at
And I have my
being...
turn.
All right.
Or goop.
Zark or Goop.
Ugh. Alright. We're gonna use a Divine Smite on this douche. There we go.
There we go. He's smited.
And that's it.
Okay. Top of the order, Lucas the... Lucas.
Lucas to Lucas. Move up. Invisible.
I think this
I
is...
look back at Solano and I'm like, get these kills before Lucas can.
in honor, I think, of your friend Solano Deo in chat says, we could say you're in a sticky situation.
Who said that?
The Strange Bard.
I don't know who that is.
I thought it was your friend. Maybe it's not. The Strange Bard 13. Oh, it says, let's go Ashaya. Maybe he's Ashaya's friend.
Oh, I appreciate it. I would probably know you.
I probably know you. Or you're a stranger.
Not sure.
All right, Lucas.
He's gonna sit there and go invisible.
We should
Ninja stealth.
we gotta rename the campaign the Odyssey of Lucas. Okay. Pythor with his hammer that feels so good in his hands attacks that one with a crit, and he still has another attack and hits it for another.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, he loves his hammer. Saren.
So is he dead?
Who?
Satire.
The Satyr Laureus, he, from what you can tell, is just totally covered in black smudge.
Nah. Okay. Who knows?
Tasty.
That'll be fine. He's been through worse. We put him through worse
Yeah.
situations.
I don't think he has.
It's pretty new for him.
Well, he's knocked unconscious again. Look, that's the second time we knocked him unconscious.
I don't think Laureus has.
I mean, Loris has mostly just watched over Pythor.
Yeah.
He's done his. That's training in its own.
He slapped wine away.
Yeah, I figured that would like level him up itself. Slapping wine away from a god. I mean, how does that
Dangerous.
not level you up?
Okay, I'm done.
Alrighty. Kira puts her wand away and plays her song of reroll. Laureus is skipped, but let's just see what happens here. Mr. Laureus with the D20. We'll keep it private for now. Not sure what's gonna happen. Okay, only I know. Shia, what's up?
Crap.
You got 2 targets.
I have a few targets. Hit going with advantage again. But it seems like fun.
Yeah. Hitting things is fun. Oh, a lot of damage.
Pew pew.
Wow.
Pew pew.
Let's go get him again.
Who?
Lucas.
And this guy. Sting.
This guy, Sting. Nice. That's a hit. And he succeeds with the poison. Takes a little bit of damage though.
Half. You can't do math. 15's hard to half.
All right. Are you done, Ashaya? I'm assuming.
That is much you can get.
Wisdom save fails. These spiritual guardians flying around. I'm assuming. Are you rolling that 3d6 or whatever, Solano Dale?
What was that?
Your spiritual guardian damage.
3d6.
Is it 3d6? 15. 3d8. What? Jesus.
Good.
Well, this is the only one left. We'll see. Yeah, wisdom save. Succeeds. And decides to go after Saren. Saren Fonted. Is that how you say your last name, Saren?
I forgot how to pronounce it.
I forgot how to pronounce my name. He misses
Well,
it. It's okay.
Monty.
Solano Dale. 23 with a 2 damage. That's rough.
It's really sad.
I am so mad.
One day it'll
well.
do good. Today's not the day.
One day you'll be
No.
good.
Hey, I'm not doing an average of 20 damage around for nothing.
Can I?
You're more than me.
I'm
Can
done.
I go into the spiritual guardians without getting hit, Solano?
Yes. It
Okay,
is not.
it's
It does not
just-
affect you guys at all. It's just the
Alright.
enemies. I get to declare my targets when I cast the spell.
Well,
Perfect.
you get advantage. Yeah.
Ugh. I'm not
Yeah.
wasting another spell slot on this dude.
Yeah, your mace hits. Anything else?
That's it.
Someone will hit him.
Lucas.
Lucas, no. Lucas.
Can't attack.
Okay.
Let's see. He's tired. He's probably just gonna go back to his pocket dimension. A little hole opens up and he just walks in.
Oh, he's like, I want to see like a little yawn from little demon Lucas.
And he just walks in, little portal, just screaming inside.
Pythor. He stumbles forward. He actually trips a little bit as he stumbles, but he still has his hammer, and he just launches it forward and destroys this thing.
Hooray, we killed him.
So, let me get rid of templates and distractions and lots of visual cues. What was that last thing?
Cure wounds.
Cure wounds. So, puddings are defeated. And you are in Cosmophobus's tomb, which you know is... you weren't quite sure, but now that you've seen the black puddings, you are assuming it is not consecrated. And we'll just, use words for this. I'm not going to take you over there. So you see the gray marble sarcophagus with the features of a man. You know that Cosmo was the firstborn son of Ryzen and succeeded Xander as the leader of the Dragonlords. And yeah, there's a sarcophagus in front of you.
I'm kicking that thing open.
Okay. Kicking sounds like athletics. Just roll it for fun.
Athletics. Oh, nice.
Oh. It turns out 3.5 homebrews of Jeff's beer makes you a little loose. So, you kick it open. It moves open. That's my sound effect. And you find a corpse lying there. Bony, ratted gear. And you see that the corpse is wearing a breastplate and has a shield. And upon further inspection, you see that the breastplate and shield are both, how do you say it? Adamantine? Adamantine?
Adamantine? Is that
Adamantine.
Adamantine? So yeah, you have a adamantine breastplate and shield. Who wants them?
what value are they?
They are worth approximately 500 drachma each.
They are more value to us melting them down into ingots.
Yes.
So just like you just want to hold on to them for now.
That adamantine shield, is it actually useful?
Does it have?
Yeah,
higher
it does
shield?
not say that there's any damage to them. So it just says, yeah. So they're fine. They look great.
Good.
Yeah, I would love to take that shield.
Yeah, I guess you can keep the shield.
It's okay if I could sell one.
Yeah, we can sell the breastplate. No one's gonna wear it.
I mean, no, we don't want to sell it. We melt it down into ingots.
Well, I need the money for something else.
We need adamantine ingots for the forge.
Well, I need to at least around 100
Yeah,
for pricing and stuff for.
Listen, we can deal with the money thing later. We need the actual metals for the forge.
Okay. I think we're finding more gold as we look around anyway.
I have a feeling you'll be fine when it comes down to gold or drachma. But when it comes down to adamantine, we need to melt this stuff.
Yep. So, okay. Yeah, we're just gonna look around for more gold anyway. Okay. I'm gonna look at this one.
Zark, will you make a note that you have both the adamantine breastplate and shield, because I can't seem to find it in the Foundry compendium stuff, so I'll have to create them.
Oh no, I got adamantine breastplate.
You found it?
Yeah.
Let's use adamantine.
Oh, there it is. What about shield? No?
Not seeing shield.
Okay, I'll have to make that one.
Yeah.
All right. So, You defeated the Black Puddings. You desecrated the sarcophagus
sorry.
of Rise and Phobos and found some gear.
Anything underneath this this skeleton?
No.
Okay.
You move
Take the
some
thing
bones
out
over.
and, like,
Yep, there's
Chuck it
nothing.
over my shoulder.
You take the skeleton out?
Yeah.
For real? Kira watches you and she says, so this is going to be the behavior of the new Dragonlords? I thought you were a paladin.
I'm sorry. It just I got a little too into this right now. I'll put it back, and I start like gathering up all the bones and like trying to place them, like, you know, shoulder, arm, forearm, hand, and fingers, and just like trying to place it all together. Obviously, it's probably not going to come out very well, but
She whispers under her breath and says, what you can make out is like, not going to put that in the notes.
Yeah. It's just like you do the weirdest thing out of all of this.
Saren, you seem to have wandered down.
Yeah, it's like you started messing with the corpse. I started walking away. It's like, I'm not
Okay.
being.
Yeah, don't do that.
I'm not being held accountable for that.
Put it back.
yeah, I'm putting it back, guys. Sorry, something came over me. I just need to deal with things. My bad.
Okay.
So, Saren, you walk up to that tomb and you see Rise and Phobos, Oathsworn of Cybele Corax. Death awaits any who would desecrate the great warrior within.
Does it look desecrated or anything?
The tomb door and wall entrance is lined with murals of grand battles. The murals feature an imposing woman riding a bronze dragon. The main panel depicts the heroic warrior triumphing over a group of formidable-looking minotaurs. You could roll a history check for desecration information. Or consecration information. Yeah, you can't tell. Not sure.
Okay, let's go. I'm not going in there. I'm gonna wait till Kira or someone told me about this.
Okay. Kira pops over. And she says, oh, Rise and Phobos. He was a rival of Xander. He came to Thylia 5 centuries ago. And, or she came. Ryzen was a she. She was largely responsible for the defeat of the Minotaur armies in the First War.
Well, is she very so she's very well known, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, all of the Dragonlords hold a certain well, not all of them, but all of the ones entombed here hold a certain celebrity.
Okay. Sounds like not to mess with this one, at least, considering it's very decorated and everything. This is the last one on the top level. Now climb down.
Sure, you could kind of scooch down. I'm assuming the rest of y'all are going with.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me group.
Yeah, we're going here.
Climbing down. There we go. We just climbed. We could have taken a long way, but we climbed down. Like we.
Yeah, it's kind of like a little slide. So at that one you see. Oh gosh. Okay. You gotta focus, Jeff. Okay. You see. Esther Archelander, Oathsworn of Arcarania. Death awaits any who would desecrate the great warrior within.
Wait,
Um,
this. Like, didn't we find his real one? Okay, never mind. That was the other one. So Esther, was he the first one or the last one? Like the Dragonlord. Yep. So roll history because I'm not good.
So as you look inside, you see disturbing images adorning the walls and door of the tomb entrance. Rather than heroic battles, the carvings largely depict a man slaughtering unarmed dryads and satyrs in gory detail. Clear pain and fear mark his victims' faces. In one panel, his dragon companion appears to beg for mercy on behalf of a group of nearby creatures.
What's up with all these Dragonlords kind of being terrible people in the end?
Nice. That's more like each one was different. Not all of them were bad, but I don't know. It seems like something happened. Like after one of them died, who knows?
Everyone give me a perception roll.
You said perception?
Perception.
Once I get this shield fixed, I'll get advantage on perception checks. Even that. Wait, wow, my perception's high now.
Wow, it is. Okay, nobody quite notices, but Saren, you see, before she walks away, Kira kind of mumbles under her breath and spits a little bit towards the grave and starts to walk away. Everyone sees her walk away, but you see the mumbling and the spitting under the breath.
He's not well respected. Does it look like anyone desecrated anyone, considering?
One person roll history.
Not me. Not me.
I'll roll it.
This, according to Solano Deo, he tells you that this one. Hold on, let me just double check. Sorry, I was a little bit. Again, so many. It is not consecrated.
It's not consecrated.
Wait, I keep forgetting. It's like guilty and non-guilty. It's getting me confused. So we can go in there or not?
Yeah, it's not consecrated, so we're able to go in there and get stuff if we need to.
Okay, we should all go in there with our weapons drawn because we're not. We gotta kill those puddings in there.
Yes, ready in action to blast anything that I'm coming into.
Okay.
It's like your arm stretches and you'll hear like a clicking noise.
Pythor follows after Kira. Says, Kira, honey. And she just continues to walk away. You walk into the room, and besides what I've already described, you see a blood-red marble sarcophagus bearing the same man's image that sits in the center of the room.
I'm gonna look around, make sure there's no enemies or something. Something that's not gonna spawn out of the walls.
Yep, you look around. It looks to be that same room I've showed you earlier. There doesn't seem to be any enemies.
Okay, you want to open it, Zark? Man, this guy was vindictive as all hell. This guy, because you can see like all the blood on the walls.
Zark, do you open it?
Well, I'll be using my divine sense.
Not a bad idea.
Okay. Yeah, you do not detect any evil.
How about good celestial beings, fiends, besides Lucas, which I think Lucas is gone right now. He might be back.
Yeah,
He's on
he's
vacation.
outside of the entrance, but nope, you do not detect anything.
Okay. Open up the cat sarcophagus.
Last time I didn't detect anything. I was teleported away with a hand on my throat.
Well, he wasn't in the room when you cast the spell, and he showed up later.
Yeah, that was.
I'm just saying that the last time that I did this, it
Yeah.
ended badly, in my opinion.
That and it's like the worker's picture was on the wall.
Just to let you guys know, this did end badly as I kicked the tomb open.
Strength check.
You're gonna keep kicking tombs open. You're gonna keep kicking.
Strength? I thought it was athletics.
Oh yeah, I did athletics. Let's do athletics.
Yes!
Oh, he's good at athletics. I should keep the strength. All right. So you kick it open, and you look inside. And inside the sarcophagus of Esther Archelander is empty.
It's the second one that's empty.
Second one.
I guess no one liked him, so they just desecrated his corpse. That would make sense.
It was
Or-
Esther.
Oh shit, what was the one up top? Solana.
Esther and
Hang on.
Carpathos.
Yes.
Okay, so well, I'm just gonna exit this tomb. Nothing else to look for in here. Okay.
And then you said the tomb was blood red, right?
Correct.
Does it seem to be made of like gems, or is it just like colored?
The marble is actually colored blood red. So just like marble is usually gray and white, instead of gray and white, it was blood red and gray.
Okay.
Okay.
So we exit.
Okay, moving along, yeah?
We're almost there. We're almost getting all the tombs.
Lorius is pretty hurt. Oh, did someone save Lorius? Did I miss that?
Yeah, we healed them.
Yeah, I healed him for like 6 or 8 or something.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. Clearly not paying attention. Okay.
Yeah, it was immediately after the fight.
You reach this one, and you see Adonis Nerdagon, Oathsworn of Raspitreon, most beautiful of Dragonlords, but his sword work had been so beautiful. Death awaits any who would desecrate the great warrior within.
Sure, I'll link you the description on this Dragonlord.
So he was a pretty boy that didn't know how to fight. Got it.
Okay, we'll just make you Dragonlord.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, I think we've heard this name before.
So you look inside.
Adonis?
Just not familiar.
Adonis Nerdagon, maybe? The carvings that line the entry walls and the door ostensibly depict the great battles of the First War. There is a clear emphasis on the beauty of the dragon rider rather than his prowess in combat. A handsome warrior wearing a suit of armor that is more ornamental than practical.
Ashaya, you wanted money? You wanted money. This seems like the place to get it.
Was it consecrated?
Yeah, that's a big question.
One person, roll history.
Not me.
I'll roll history. I have like +7 on it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you would. You get a pretty good sense that it's consecrated.
Okay, I'll let them know.
Yeah,
This I wouldn't take anything from this tomb.
it's too pretty a touch. It's too pretty a touch.
But
But
I am curious to see if there's a body in there. Not curious enough to disrupt the state of a sarcophagus, but if it is easily known,
you want Lucas to go check? You can just go fly in and check.
I suppose.
Yeah.
He's not going to be able to see whether or not there's a body in the sarcophagus.
You can fly in and just see the sarcophagus. You won't be able to lift it at all, but
You know who could lift it? Zark.
wanna go down?
I,
there,
Zark,
Zark?
can go check to see if there's a body. I promise I will not throw bones about or try and, steal shit.
Yeah, I'm staying outside. I don't want to get strangled by the Grim Reaper.
I'm the only one that was willing to do this stuff.
Okay.
Fun.
You go inside?
Yep.
Okay.
We need to figure out what's going on with 2 missing bodies.
I'm gonna just. I wish it would
I
just kind of
get it.
transfer. I know. Okay. It's so
Going
slow.
all the way up there.
It's so slow. So you get in
Control
there.
X.
I know. Well, it doesn't do control. X.
Yeah,
It just says
Control
that-
V doesn't work very
know.
well. Yeah, I get it.
So you see, where did I say you guys were? The Tomb of Adonis, right?
Adonis. Yep.
Okay, a beautiful sarcophagus with bright white marble stands at the center. It's a handsome warrior, suit of armor that's more practical or more ornamental than practical. Clear emphasis on the beauty of the dragon rider. And suddenly, you hear a snap, followed by a grinding noise above you. A stone block falls and seals the entrance. Silver liquid gushes from the hole in the roof that held the blocking stone. The quicksilver reaches your feet and begins to fill the chamber at an alarming pace. Let's see. We're going to just send you into initiative there, Zark. I guess we could send everyone in.
I'm glad I'm out here.
So, Saren, on the outside, you just see the tomb door be blocked. Do you want to do anything?
I got. Does it look? How heavy does the door look? Or the thing that's there?
It's a large marble block. It is a huge, piece of stone.
If only I bought that battering ram. What could I do? It's not. I can't. Can I try to break it down or something?
You sure can. You want to just roll an attack?
Yeah.
I don't have anything for you to attack, so you might just have to roll like a d20 and tell me what you're using.
Roll a d20.
I mean, if he just uses like a normal attack, it would be the same.
Yeah, but he has to target
just have to-
something because I have the setting to target something. Let me give you something to target. Here's a Minotaur skeleton to target for you. We're going to pretend that's the door.
Okay.
But hold on, let me change its stats to be the door stats.
Okay.
Doo-doo-doo.
I'm gonna trick that door.
I'm gonna juke that door. It's never gonna know where I'm coming from.
Okay, but no juke in the door. It's a door.
Okay.
I try and do it all the time when I'm drunk, and it generally doesn't work for me.
Doors
so.
always win the juke.
Nope.
Nope. So you go to attack the door. It doesn't seem to budge.
Okay. Smash the door. Smash the door.
Ashaya, you see this door just crunch down where your friend Zark has disappeared behind.
I yell at Pythor to help us. I'll shoot 2 blasts at the door.
Okay. Nice.
Oh,
I love
that's
how your
nice.
crit does quarter less than your regular.
Yeah, right?
That's fine.
Okay, so you see the door kind of shudder a little bit and some stone rubble fall away. Anything else, Ashaya?
Oh, that's it.
All right, Zark, I need you to give me a Constitution save. Okay. You feel this silvery liquid can continue to pour in. What do you want to do?
Okay, quick assessment. Does it look like there's any chance of me trying to pull this marble slab down from the door? Like, to throw it on its side and get the hell out?
Let me see. No.
Okay.
Nope, not with your current abilities.
So, I'm looking at pushing this sarcophagus top off now.
Okay. Go ahead and give me your kick athletics check.
Fuck.
Yeah, you kick it. You slip a little bit in the liquid pouring around you, and you're unable to move the sarcophagus this round. Anything else?
I mean, I should probably move towards it at least. No.
All right. So, Solano Deo, again, you're outside of this. You just see your friend Zark get entombed, essentially, with a giant marble doorway.
So he's stuck in there.
Currently, yes.
Wow. I would like to look outside the tomb, maybe for some kind of device or trigger to stop the trap.
Investigation. You look around, and it does not appear to be any lever or device or cubbyhole or anything else that appears to stop this trap.
Okay, can I shoot a force bolt at the door to
Yes.
see if it'll budge?
Yep.
I guess I'll have to type in a command prompt for the attack then.
You could attack this guy.
Minotaur.
Minotaur skeleton. You miss.
Ouch.
Yeah,
Okay, that's
so
okay.
your firebolt goes to hit, and it just doesn't appear to have enough juice to hurt the door. Lucas. He was in his pocket dimension. Did you
He was.
resummon him?
I did not. I couldn't seem to
Alright.
delete him.
I'll get him. So Solano Deo just went. We're at Saren.
Gonna smash that door eventually. Give me that.
Is there any help from our friends?
Oh, yeah, maybe.
I call him Pythor.
Right.
I mean,
I'm just assuming you guys are near me, so I get the sneak attack apparently on the door.
They stumble in later. Okay, anything else? I guess if you sneak attack on the door, did you hit it?
Yeah, I hit it, but I'm just assuming the others are just near me, just smashing this door, you know?
Sure, why not?
It's dumb. Like, it's like, I see that crack, I can stab it. Okay, I'm done.
Okay. Ashaya.
Tumor Blast. Well, not too great. Good luck in there, Zark.
You're gonna die. You're gonna die.
That's a
All
different.
right. Yeah, not so good. Door does not seem to budge from Ashaya. Zark, I need another saving throw for Constitution. Ooh, you are now considered poison. You realize the silvery liquid that's filling up quickly at your waist level by now is mercury, and you are poisoned.
Oh no.
What do you want to do?
That gives me disadvantage on ability checks, right?
Sure does.
Yeah. Do I see any cracking, anything going on with the slab?
You thought that you saw a shutter, but that's about it.
Okay. Why is it not on here?
What are you looking for? We're probably gonna go about 5 or 10 minutes over, y'all.
Yeah,
No problem.
that's what I thought. All right. Oh, I gotta add it to my unprepared. Prepared? Yeah. If it's prepared, yes. So we're gonna use this.
Okay. To that, I'm assuming that takes care of. Yep, poised. Got it. That took
So
a
yeah,
spell slot, right?
that's yeah.
Okay.
Second level spell slot.
That's probably your action. Yep.
That's probably it then.
Yep. All right. It's filling up quickly, Zark.
I
Pythor.
mean, I try to like get up above it. Oh, actually stand on the sarcophagus if I can.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Pythor comes up and tries to target the door with the hammer. And he does some damage to it. Manages to get it again. And
Yes.
the stone wall, Pythor for the win, breaks down. Mercurial liquid pours out, and with it, you see a very heavily breathing Zark Grumblebum covered in this liquid substance falling out of the room, and we are out of turn order.
One more tomb.
As I fall out of it, I'm like, exactly how I planned it, guys.
Talk
I
about it being
appreciate-
careful.
I had it in there. I was gonna be good, but I really appreciate it.
What happened to being
You
careful?
you guys did a good job. Well,
I wasn't very careful.
I'm very curious now, but
About what?
also I'm even more curious. Let's go back in.
They're gonna restart?
About to find out.
What did I tell you in terms of whether this was consecrated or not?
I told it was consecrated.
Yeah,
You said it was.
you-
You said it was.
Okay, just checking.
It's
I
like
say this now, Zark. If you take something, I will help you with the problem.
No, I'm not taking anything. I am curious as to whether or not there is a body in this tomb.
Are you kicking it, or are you just trying to move it over?
I'll probably just try and move it over.
Strength.
Yep.
Yeah, you can't.
no. It's like you can only kick sarcophaguses open. Okay, someone else try to push it
Will
open.
anybody help me with this?
I'll help you, sure.
All right, advantage. Oh,
See,
look at
that's all it
that.
takes.
Ashaya
Just a shot at, helping out.
No. What are the odds of that happening?
It's a pretty
in
great odds.
one session. Foundry's like,
Again,
Foundry-
Jesus.
Foundry's like, oh yeah, no, they've been dealing with some stuff lately, so we'll give them 220s.
That should not happen.
So you do
Pretty good
see a skeletal body in there, wearing a breastplate that seems to be of good make, and a short sword that seems to have some special qualities to it. And that is where we will end.
All right.
I'm going to assume, Zark, do you want me to just add that to your inventory, or do you want to add it yourself? Or wait, yeah, I didn't even ask that. Yeah, do you want to take it? You see those things on the body. Do you want to take them?
Oh, now I feel like it's a good idea to take them, but
Zark, I tell you this now. I will help you. I have something new that it will work.
all right. Also,
I recommend taking one. That's all I have the power for one.
I feel like taking the short sword of quickness for Saren would be a great idea.
Up
So,
to you.
I will take it.
Really?
Really?
And the breastplate.
I said
Fuck
one,
it.
not two.
I mean, here's my thought, Ashaya. The last time we saw a trapped tomb, it was actually not consecrated.
Hold on, let me check.
So you're
It
assuming
was the globs.
Hold
Yeah.
on.
I don't know.
Never mind. You're good. You can take two. Check the spell.
We
How is
came here to make sure that we had all of the tools that we needed. And so I am going to make sure that we have all of the tools that we need.
Yeah, I know. It's just
Even if it kills me, which it almost did, by the way. I'm just gonna let you guys know.
If you take both, I can get rid of both
mm,
curses that affect you.
If it's even cursed, we'll find out, huh?
Well, it was
Yeah.
consecrated, so
Yeah,
your
yeah.
your luck roll, not mine.
Here's the thing. I'm the one that will die for this. But if I can give you guys tools to help make this prophecy end, then it's worth my death.
I don't know. Whatever. It's just like, I get some people's logics, but sometimes it's just like you're digging a hole bigger than it should be.
Well, we will end there on this episode of Odyssey of the Dragonlords.
Sounds good.
Did you say that you are taking both, just to confirm?
Yes,
Okay.
100%.
You are taking both, just to confirm that. We will pick up next week. And thanks for watching, Twitch streamer folks. I'm going to stop.